JPB, it's only right, baby.
Yeah, why you mad? I got a bag, bro. Name hot in these streets, no Tabasco. But I'm so stubbed, that's a fact, yo. And if you think I'm frontin', you can run it back, yo. Go and run it back. You know that I run it. Everything you wanna do, I already done it. And I got your little boo telling me she love me. I got this one, that one. Damn, it's gonna be a long night. Yeah. You know. I said, damn, it's gonna be a long night. Yeah, let's go. Look. I told Shorty drop it for a real one. Go ahead and pop it, let me feel some. Do it for the boy with a bag now. Movie star money making everybody act out. I don't lie to these women, if I want them then I tell them. Don't get fly for these women, I was born with these propellers. All my haters cannot beat me, so I call them acapellas. See, I'm only getting better, you only get jealous. You know that I run it. Everything you wanna do, I already done it. And I got your little boo telling me she love me. I got this one, that one. Damn, it's gonna be a long night. You know, I got this one, that one. Damn, it's gonna be a long night. Yeah. MD. JPB. You already know, baby. Yeah. I said, I already done it. Everything you wanna do, I already. You know that yeah. I said, you know that yeah. Damn, it's gonna be a long night.
I found a picture we took many years ago, when I said to you we would never grow old. Messages I've saved that I never sent, cause I don't know you, but I used to back then. I remember that I was drunk out my mind when we kissed for the first time. In the back of your car we passed out counting stars. Promised all these years we'd pack our things and disappear. I never thought I would see you here after all this time. Found yourself a way out of this small town. Got a place at school you didn't hang around. Every day you're far away, these streets don't feel the same. Everywhere is painted with your name. I remember that I was drunk out my mind when we kissed for the first time. In the back of your car we passed out counting stars. Promised all these years we'd pack our things and disappear. I never thought I would see you here after all this time. I remember that I was drunk out my mind when we kissed for the first time. In the back of your car we passed out counting stars. Promised all these years we'd pack our things and disappear. I never thought I would see you here. Try to replace you with somebody out there. If I didn't chase you, would you even care? And if I lost my mind, would you come around? I will keep you safe and sound after all this time.
Hey, what the hell? Why you hanging on the roof all by yourself? I have an open invitation, but you're telling me go get lost. I don't wanna see your face.
What's up, fools? Hope you guys are all doing well. Spotify is okay, hopefully. Not too loud. And we're good to go. We're good to go. Yeah, we are way ahead of schedule. I see in the YouTube chat talking about how we're doing. I'll bring that up here in a second. But let me know if the Spotify music is too loud, too soft, whatever. Want to make sure it's going. But everybody can hear me. Everybody's good to go. Okay. Does anybody hear me? It's good. Okay. Okay. Just want to make sure because it's like, man, not sure. Okay. Let's rock and roll. What we're going to do is I have another strategy from Arcar. It's a 24 number strategy. And I picked this one because what's up, Spin to Win? Because thanks, Viking. I appreciate it, man. Because this is a strategy based on wheel placement. So that's actually why I chose this to do this one. I'm going to show you ahead of time right now what that looks like. So this is basically the strategy. If you can see this, you're going to do 24 numbers except for these 4 numbers in these. So he calls it tripod because you're leaving out the these 3 sections of 4 numbers each. So when he put it in the submitted, he told me all the numbers not to put. And so when I'm on the wheel, because you got to put all these numbers, they're all over the wheel, I'm having to like write down the... Anyway, if you submit a strategy and it's only certain numbers, please put the numbers you do want me to bet on versus the numbers that you don't want me to bet on. It's a hell of a lot easier to click on a number that you say, okay, 1, 4, 5, 7, then go not 1, not 3. So you're going, okay, 2, if you get what I'm saying. So we will see how this goes. That's that. All right, let's get out of here and go give this a try. And I'm going to put you on hold. I didn't do my due diligence. Just give me 1 second. I'm going to go grab $1,000 for our bankroll so we can play with that for this instead of 500. I'll be right back. All right. Sorry about that, gang. Been super busy this morning getting my other videos all tidied up and out the door. Plus, even though I did it at the beginning of one of the videos maybe a week ago, I just finished creating a quick video on how to use the Excel spreadsheet. All the time people are asking how to use that Excel spreadsheet. So I'm going to actually clean it up with a better interface so that you only see the fields that you should enter, and then you'll just look to the right and it'll show you the results. So you don't have to like navigate through the different pieces. It made, thanks Arcar. I hope I have a good section Arcar so that you can win $50, my friend. So this is Arcar solution. So I went ahead, I preloaded it and saved it as a bet because this is kind of a pain in the ass to get set up initially. So the premise is it's a 24 number system. Now the way he initially played it is you martingale on 2 losses, but if you have the bankroll, you can martingale every loss if you want. So I have this down here under my plays called Tripod, and I'm using a $1 starting bet system. So let's see how this goes. Let's hope this goes better than yesterday's session went with that strategy. That the one that was just basically so many little losses and so many break evens and just made your head spin. It's definitely a slow grind, and I'm not knocking it. I mean, and I spoke to him yesterday. We chatted, and that is exactly how that strategy was initially played by Kentucky White. Maybe there has been some additional modifications or optional modifications to it, but he said that's exactly what it's like. What's up, Bulgarican? What's up, Philip? Thanks for winning. So again, today, guaranteed $100 giveaway. I would love for us to have some better luck and just crank that thing up, but it's going to be up to you guys what to do this at the end, okay? After we're done here, I'm already done. Let's pull up the spreadsheet. So, let's see. That's the low bankroll challenge that I still have to do today. Let's go to the summary page. Come back here, 5. Okay, we're still winning. So I've played this now. I've played this probably 5 times. I'll tell you my results with this. I played this 5 times, and it would be exactly like I would expect. It played out over those 5 sessions. I found it didn't do any better because at the same time I was playing this, I was documenting if I had played just first and third or second and third dozens, and they all came out the same. So no better, no worse. So I don't believe, you know how I feel. I don't believe in wheel placement, but it didn't do bad. I had 2 sessions at it, got down pretty decent, and but so did when I was playing 2 dozens. In fact, I played first and third, and then I played second and third on a couple different ones. And at one session, I was playing second and third, and it was hitting this first dozen. So shit happens no matter where you put your placement there. Philip says, I haven't seen Shanky deal for a while. I know. Yeah, actually, he just dealt on my 100K video that I already did this morning. So that was good call, Philip. Shanky, I hadn't seen him for ages. He said he's been there, but he's working a different shift now. So it's probably not where I see him at. So that's probably why I haven't seen him. But Jackie. Jackie loves the old spread eagle. You know what, Jackie? I respect that. Anyway, so yeah, so let's keep going here. I'm gonna go ahead and autoplay this. Oh shit, we're on we don't want that. We want to go back to crap. Where is it? Tripod. There we go. We didn't want to keep it doubled up. Yeah, so let's go back to the strategies here. This is the 100K, and this was after, you're going to see this anyway because I'm going to go play this after we're done with this, but I got to 1,009 today, and this wasn't going big. I went back and decided I'm going to play 9 streets, go back to my bread and butter, and we had a couple little, I think the worst I got was to my 3rd progression today. So it went great. I mean, I did have to get up there in bets to go to the 4th progression, but overall went smooth. Went to 1,009 in, I want to say the first part of the session only took me like 25 minutes or so. So 9 streets right back in there. She and I are we're starting over. We're going to take things slowly. We're not going to just jump right back into the bedroom. I take that back. We're going to jump right back in the bedroom, but the rest of the shit we'll take slowly. How's that? Because that's how getting back together should work. You should head right to the bedroom, get that part over with, and then take the rest of the stuff slowly. Plus, that way you can go Dutch on everything, right? Just kidding. I don't know. Maybe I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding at all. All right. So far we're crushing this right now. But let's go back here. Check this shit out. So we went up $1,000. We have our summary. We're almost at $60,000. We're going to get this fucking 60,000 hopefully today. You feel sorry for Boss Lady. Don't feel sorry for her. 123 days today. Average 485. Surplus 22,694. Hex yeah. Look at this. We're down to 10.2 is now our projected completion. I want that into August. I want that to go down to August because there will most certainly be days that no, Shrek, I did not get back together with my ex-wife. Yeah, I don't want to say anything bad about her. Anyway, so I'm not going to say anything bad about her, but yeah, Philip, we're still killing it. I mean, we are absolutely crushing this right now, but as we all know, I mean, we were crushing it here, then cliff, crushing it here, cliff, cliff. So I fully expect a cliff. I just don't want a cliff. I mean, it could go down to here and we'd be okay, but I'm hoping the cliff we limit the cliff, you know. So as we go up, what I've decided is I've increased my crazy money spend to $10,000. So I always want to have 10,000 in surplus now, not 5,000. So we're going up to a 10,000. No, Buck USA. My ex-wife and I are not crushing it. And by that you mean bumping uglies or something. No. 22K all on black. Yeah. C-Mac, when you do 20, that's an excellent idea. I can't wait for you to do that. I want to see you put the 22K on all black. I would love to see that. Let's see it. Yeah, Mr. Croft. Yeah, makeup sex is the best. I'm not going to get too much into sex talk here. I don't know what kind of trouble I could get in. I'm going to get some sort of harassment charge against me. And then next thing you know, Jackie Cash is taking over the All on Black channel because some judge gave her, you know what I'm saying? So who knows? She's going to cry something, and yeah, then she's going to own me, and I'll be her man slave, and I'll be like, I don't know. She'll put her face on the videos, except I'll be doing them all. She'll just put her face up there, even though I'm playing the whole game. Probably, yeah. Fucking whipped. Yeah. Yeah, those, Barry, you're absolutely right. They don't look, those cliffs compared to how they are now. These, I mean, look at, we're twice the cliff there. So as long as, yeah, I think as long as we're somewhat smart about it, you know, somewhat, and I can't promise ball gag. You know what? I don't think Jackie's going to be filing the sexual harassment against me. Most likely I'll be filing it against her. Oh, but the good news, Jackie, is you'll never offend me. Never. I mean, I was a state trooper. I've heard truck drivers say stuff that, you know what, but by the end of it, I think cops' mouths are worse than anybody's that I've ever known. I mean, construction workers, I mean, we'll make them all blush. Seriously. I mean, I swear every other word out of my mouth was the F-bomb, the C word, which is funny because one of my best buds, Ravine, who we went to Florida with, he's from Australia, right? And in other countries, the C word, that's common, man. That's common. They say it all the time. They tease each other. You see comedians, Jim Jeffries and stuff, you see him from Australia, and they use the C word right and left. What's up, Ray Ray? Saw you playing. You did well yesterday. Congratulations. So it's okay if you make jokes. Abso-fucking-lutely. The more jokes, the better. You're not. You know what? I'm half Chinese. Make all the Chinese jokes you want, Jackie. I don't care. My dad made more jokes, Chinese jokes, than anybody else that I knew. So, and that's the way that I grew up. That's how we roll. Okay, let's go back to tripod. See if we can bust the ceiling. We're doing pretty good. We're into this about 16 minutes, and we're up $72. So going well. Got to have jokes. Oh, you do the best, Miss Swan. So just so you guys know, I can't unsee this. When I did the challenge a while back that Grinder submitted, and I want to say that was a Kentucky White strategy too. I think it was, but he put a little riff on it, and that's where Spread Eagle kind of came about. She sends me this like 7-minute weird funky ass music video. I mean, it's pretty funny, but I can't unsee that shit. I can't unhear it now. Right, Derek? If no jokes, I don't want to exist. Some people are so, and I get that you can overstep. I get it. You can overstep. What's up, Soy Pobre? I get you can overstep. There's a time and place, right? I mean, I usually don't know that time and place. And I got that from my dad. My dad would probably say the most inappropriate things at the most inappropriate times. And that doesn't mean they were crass or they were crude. It just means I just think we have an advanced sense of humor. Okay. That's what Michael Scott says. He has an advanced sense of humor. So that I'm going with that. That's right, Jack. I don't care either. What's up, Kiefer? Would that be often? Kiefer said, I'm Kiefer Sutherland. I fucking love Kiefer Sutherland. I mean, is there anyone... Few people are as badass as Jack Bauer, right? If you haven't seen the whole thing of 24, go see it. I mean, it's kind of repetitive season to season. There's always a mole in CTU. How does that happen? How do they fucking have a mole in CTU season after? I'm like, who's the fucking in charge of background checks here? That person needs to be fired. Seriously. Anyway, not uncommon to see many 3 out of 4 spins lose. Absolutely. What's up, Camzy? Doing well, man. Doing well. How's our YouTube channel friends over there? Get your ass over into Kick so you guys can win some money. If you're new to this channel, get over to kick.com, all on black 1919, and then you'll be eligible for the giveaways at the end of every session. Rabbit Hole. I haven't seen that yet, Dugard. I haven't seen Rabbit Hole yet. But, I mean, he was in Young Guns. I love Young Guns. He kind of played the voice of reason in Young Guns. I mean, Emilio Estevez was fucking fantastic as Billy the Kid in that one. But Jack Bauer is my all-time favorite. I'm going to see Rabbit Hole with him, too. What's up, Bacon? You know what? I used to be a state cop. Plenty of people call this Bacon, but a little bit different. Anyway, yeah, Donald Sutherland, what a fucking icon. I mean, that guy was amazing. The first time I saw Donald Sutherland, I think, was in the original movies Body Snatchers. And then he's fucking one of my favorite all-time movies, especially with him in it because it's got an all-star cast, Kelly's Heroes. If you haven't seen Kelly's Heroes, if you watch Kelly's Heroes and you don't like it, you're fucking dead to me, okay? You are dead to me. Okay. Kick is all on black 1919. I'll type it in here. Get in there. You need to just follow the channel. It's free. And you want to do it as soon as possible because there's a 6-minute timeout for people who join. So they don't just get in there and start spamming stuff, but there's a 6-minute timeout. So if you wait till we have the drawing, you won't be able to type in the code word in order to enter it. About 4 hours now. Everyone welcome. I must have missed that. You seen What Miss 7 times? Oh, Animal House too. Yeah, so Donald Sutherland, geez. He's been in everything, right? The Mockingbird series stuff. Body Snatchers, Kelly's Heroes, the fire one where what was that? The one about the firefighters, and it turned out to be the fire guy was starting the fires himself or something. Yeah, he's been in so much stuff. He's so good. And what's funny is, right? Donald Sutherland is Kiefer Sutherland's dad, and he's also who else's dad? And it's kind of cool how, okay, we're getting in some deep water here. Yeah, Backdraft. Thank you, Time to Make the Donuts. Backdraft. So, I mean, it's funny because you had this group of guys that kind of grew up together, right? Charlie Sheen, Emilio Estevez, Kiefer Sutherland. So, yeah, anyway. Emilio Estevez, that's exactly right. So, anyway, I was playing and Todd Board showed something like, I don't know. What is Todd Board? I don't know. Someone's saying I was watching Todd Board or I was playing Todd Board. Oh my gosh. Look at this thing taking a fucking swan dive. All right. Let's see if we can get out of this. This just goes to show, I mean, 2 dozens are 2 dozens. Like I said, I played this one about 5 times, and as I was going, I was documenting the other dozens, and it was like when this one did bad, the other 2 did well. When the other ones did poor, this one was doing well. It's just a crapshoot. Yeah, we don't want 36. Okay, we'll take 35 though, right? All right. So we got to rebet this bad boy. We're at $192 bet. Let's see if we can recover. How much, user 8363 is, how much are you up since you started? I've been here from the first couple videos you had, just haven't been able to keep up with the busy work. So if we're talking about the 100K roulette challenge, I'm assuming that's what you're talking about, user. I am up, well, the total profit is almost $60,000. So we're up almost $60,000 on the roulette challenge through day 123. So I don't know, not bad. $60,000 playing roulette, fucking around. Oh, motherfucker. Okay. Oof. All right, we cannot martingale beyond this one. Thanks, Kalo. Surplus. So Soy Pobre says, what does... soy Pobre, I am... I am poor. It means through today, we're supposed to have an average of $300 a day. That's what this gray line is. So if we were stopped today and we were just going, I need $300 a day every day, and we were to stop right here, I'm at $485 a day, which means I'm over $22,000 above where we should be at this point in time. So that's what the surplus means. That's what the surplus means. Hopefully that helps. I'm rich. No, I'm not rich. I'm rich with family and friends and you guys. That's what makes me rich. Okay. We don't even need to go this high. That's 384. We don't need to go that high. Okay, we're going to go back down to 192, I believe, gets us back. Am I tracking my bonuses? My rake back, my weekly? Nope. And the bonuses, weekly, all that stuff does not go into the 100K challenge. I do not add that to the 100K challenge. The 100K challenge is 100%. Oh, fuck. See, this is why this whole thing about wheel placement is utter bullshit. It's utter bullshit. I mean, we're 8 and 16. That's roughly a 2-to-1. That's what you should be getting on a second dozen and a third dozen, or a first dozen and a second dozen, or a first and third. We're right around the same statistics as that. Being up 60,000 on roulette and down 60 on dice, are you basically even right now since starting the challenge, Philip? Absolutely not. I'm fucking way further down than 60,000 on dice. Okay, there we go. Did we get a 5 just a second ago? We did get a 5 just a second ago. I wish I weren't, but you know what? I have like my 5-day chip since I joined Dice Anonymous. I have stayed away, other than on live when we played it a little bit just for fucking around. I am staying off of Dice. I have stayed off of Dice. And so I'm not worried about it. I need to go back through and get all my assets in here, and then I'll show it. I'm not afraid to show my losses, as you guys should hopefully know by now. Sims does saying, why don't you count the bonuses for the challenge? You're right. And initially I was going to, but then people were saying, that's not fair or whatever. So I said, you know what? No problem. So oh, look at that. I way over bet that last one. We didn't need to bet that much, but we did, and we went up. So let's keep going. So that was a mistake that I did just now. We were back up here, and we did not need to go that far. We should have come down. It was very stupid and very risky for me not to be paying attention. So, yeah, the first day, it took me a little while, time to make the donuts, to admit I have a problem. And when I finally recognized that, family and friends and my board of directors did a intervention. Oh, dealer change. Yeah, I didn't see that. But you know what? I figure on these types of things, it shouldn't matter. But it does. I know it will. 33. Okay, we're still winning. Yeah. So, yeah, those digital games. I mean, and they really ratcheted me. I mean, they hit it hard where I was having trouble just even, whereas before I could make $1,000. Hell, on this live thing, right? We were down, 2,000 once, and I came back. I've had it where I was down 15,000 and got it back, and 30,000 and got it back. I've been having trouble, seriously, just making $100 on dice. Thanks, Crown. So, oh shit, I forgot to bet. So yeah, and I think that would have been a loss. Yep, that would have been a loss anyway. So good thing we sat out. So yeah, I'm not doing dice anymore. I'm just gonna stay put, get my feet, get my thing. I might do dice like this, but if I do dice, it'll be like $100 bankroll, and that's it. If I lose it, and as my bankroll grows, maybe I'm only gonna do it for live sessions. So the question is, am I doing it behind the scenes? The answer is no. That's what I mean. I'm not touching dice behind the scenes. Alex says, hey, AOB, I got a question that maybe you've answered a million times, but only came back to your channel lately. Do you think you can consistently profit on roulette over time? The answer is 100% yes. I've been doing it. I've been doing it for over 15 years, profitable. I've been doing it on this channel. I mean, and let's look at it this way. This is what I want to say to the naysayers. Most of the time when you say over time, people are talking about how often do the majority of normal non-pro players play at the casino? Seriously, how often? It's not every fucking day, multiple times a day, and it's certainly not at the amounts that I've been betting. It's not like it would be one thing if I went and did some crazy ass bets, got ahead $20, $30, $40,000, and then was placing $1 bets and was slowly losing those, but I had risked so much initially that I could just coast. I never stopped and coast. I'm not coasting now. I'm betting. You'll see today again. I'm going to go bet $2,500 a spin, and we're going to see if we can get this thing up to $3,000 today. We're already up 1,000. So I'm playing. I mean, especially earlier on when I first started this thing, and I was doing smaller bets and building and being more cautious. I was sometimes playing 6 sessions a day. 6. You know, and they weren't like 2, 3, 4 minute sessions. You guys can remember going back. There were 2-hour videos, right? You remember those 2 hour, 3 hours? I think I even had a 4-hour video. That 4-hour video, if you remember, was we went down, and that was, what was that, 6 weeks ago? Went down, oh shit, I don't need this. We went down $4,100 on a $5,000 bankroll, and on a live session, it was one of these live sessions, we ground it all the way back up and went up $300. From down $4,100 and only having a $900 bankroll left, we went back up 40. Got all 41 back up and $315 on top of that. So, yeah, you're right. Time to make the donuts. And I was talking about that. I think I was talking about that. I was talking about that. I think yesterday or today when I was making the 100K. Which is I could totally sit back now and coast and just make $300 a day. I could sit back and coast and make $300 a day. We would come up just shy, and I guarantee you there's no way in hell I would have to do something so ridiculously stupid because we're up almost $22,000. Is that what I said? $23,000. I mean, but I don't want to coast. I mean, that's not exciting for me. At this point, it's not a matter of proving can I win the challenge. It's can I win the challenge handily? You know what I mean? So that's what I'm doing. Oh, good Lord. Look at that. Okay, we're up to $96. We're on our 3rd progression. Yeah, you know what, Gambling Viking? It has, unfortunately, the subs... Everyone's going to watch the how-to videos. I mean, the how-to fucking beginner Baccarat video has like 45,000 views. The first how-to roulette video, over 200,000 views. What? All my how-to videos have far more views. And so I'm a little bit heartbroken that they all went and watched those videos and they won't come and watch these videos. Right? So honestly, oh, shit. Come on. See? Wheel placement doesn't mean shit. I'm tempted here to, after we do this, to just play 2 dozens and give it the same number of spins. If I let Boss Lady host my challenge, I guarantee your views will go up, maybe. The Hawk Tua videos, you know what? I see her name on there. I don't know. I know she created a meme or something like that. I really don't do social media much, and I really don't do these silly followers who, in my mind, really don't contribute much other than they just get, and people want to see shit. You ain't got a problem. You're a professional. Yeah. 20. Oh, fudge. Yeah, look at this. How many losses have we had in a row now? 4? Starting at, 20, 11, 3, 26. So don't give me this bullshit that because these are in different places, it's going to be better. You know, what's your longest loss streak in your 433 strategy and how frequent? In my 433. Oh, are you talking about Centipede? Is that what you're talking about? I'm not sure if you mean the 4-33 strategy. What do you mean by that, Shri? What's your biggest loss in 1 day and 1 week? Oh, well, are you talking about, you guys got to be specific. Are you talking about just, did I do that enough? I don't think that was enough. I think I need to be at 192. If you're talking about biggest loss streak, are you talking about just roulette or are we talking about just anything on here? The reason I ask what the best strategy is for you is because I like to try out a strategy, see how it works for fun and because of extra cash every day. Alex, what I recommend is just I have the low bankroll series. That is the best thing for you to go see what the best strategy is for you. I demonstrate 3 of those strategies. I added spread eagle to it, but that is the best one to go watch. Go watch the low bankroll series. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Our car. This strategy, we're back to where I won't be able to martingale again. Yeah. So that's what I would check. I don't know. Yeah, punches and bunches, exactly. Punches and bunches. I don't know what my longest loss streak is on your 432. You'd have to tell me what 432 means. I don't. Unless someone else understands. I can be dense. I get it. Yeah, I know time to make donuts, but don't you think if you were going to go watch, if you went to a channel and there was some how-to videos and you watched it, wouldn't you go check out some of the other videos? Oh my fucking Lord. All right. This challenge is over. Again, and this is all I'll say. This could happen to any, well, first of all, you guys know I don't like two dozen 24 numbers challenges. I mean, how many did we just lose here in a row, right? Look at this. We got 1 win since, holy shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We lost 6 out of 7 just now. We lost 6 out of 7, I believe. So, Centipede, I don't think it would be 4 to 33. Centipede would be 4 to 34. If we were talking about Centipede 4. I don't think I've really played for that much. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're down $516. I'm calling it quits on this one. I was really hoping, I had already played it, so I already knew what the outcome was going to be, but I was really hoping at least for this session, it would be cool. It's a lot of hassle putting your numbers that way for nothing. That's something that's no more productive, better or worse than putting 2 dozens. Sorry, our car. That's just how I feel. You've done well with it, you said. And so if it's doing well for you, certainly keep going. Here's something else I feel like, and I'm not a 2 dozen person, but if I were going to be a 2 dozen person, 33, was that a loss? Would that have been another loss? No, that would have been a win. Okay. In my mind, if you're going to play 2 dozen, you could do this one, right? Chumba. So covering 24 numbers, except you're covering in each dozen. Because we all know whenever I hear people playing 2 dozen, people say, oh, you got to follow the winner and follow lure long, da-da-da. Thanks, Elaine. Because 1 dozen can go cold. Okay, well, what about this? $484 all on black? Oof, that would be gutsy. Would have won right there. I don't know if I want to risk $484 on this. What do we have a balance? 400? Oof. She just did 3 blacks in a row. You know what? Fuck it. We're here to have fun. Okay. We're here to have fun. I'll do it. You asked for it. I did it. $400 all on black. We lose it. All right. Fuck it. We're down $922. Okay. Let's go. All right. Fingers crossed here. We haven't had a great luck on doing this one. People need to learn the coverage is coverage. Bet size is most important. Yeah. Your bankroll Your bankroll and your bet size based on your bankroll is the most important thing, based on the strategy that, yes, nice job. Nice call. Nice call. Zyme 2K. Good call. I would have never done that. Not here on this server. All right. So we're at 878, right? We're down $122. You know what? I'm too late for it now. Let's throw Jack 9 in here. Remember, Jack 9 is a strategy I tested way back when. It's basically 9 streets. I don't care for it because 19 through 36 is a much lower win, and you're hoping that these 9 numbers over here, but you got 9 numbers that give you a decent win and 18 numbers that give you a much, much smaller win. That seems to be reversed for me, but let's see. How much are we going to win off this? It's a $40 bet. I think we win $10. Yeah, we win $10 here. So, and over here, we would win, these are 11 to 1, 55, 60. So you win 20 over here and 10 over here. We'll see how this does. Yeah, 5, it's definitely double street time. I don't know, Shri, what my longest 4 to 33 double street is because, or 4 to 3, that's Centipede 4. I've never really played Centipede 4 all that much. Steak is not legit. He is promoting a not legit site. The Beat 212, I mean, really, you should not talk unless you know what the fuck you're talking about. Steak is legit. It's licensed. It's legal to play in the United States. And, you know. All right, here we go. Max, why aren't you in Discord? Max is gone. By the way, that's Max, right? He has gone completely AWOL from the channel these days. He's nowhere to be available. He doesn't stream with us anymore. When's the last time you guys seen Max do a stream? All right, there's a better win, right? But we won 2 over here. We've won once over here. Wait a second. Did that go down? It felt like we lost on that one. It hit a 6, right? Oh, it hit a 17. I thought it showed 6 up there. Oh, it hit a 17. Okay. So now we're going to double this up. Yeah, Duo Guard, but it's not like 24/7 website. He needs to get his ass back in here, and he needs to do some streaming again. You still have bankroll from that stream, Max. I'm getting trolled by Max. Holy shit, look at that black. Yeah, you're right. Look at that. Oh my gosh. You're right. Look at that. Man. Finally a red. Brad is in Texas and they had massive power outage and internet outages. So Brad has a legit reason for not being here. I don't know. Robert, JT, can you guys talk for a second? I want to see if I can hear you in my headphones, in my earbuds. I don't know if...
Oh, yeah.
Okay, they're here. I just wanted to make sure I had my earbuds on or off. I wish there was a better way for me to know if they were... Because you touch them and they mute, right?
Yeah.
All right. There's a better win. Okay, now we can go back down to base bet. This is Jacked 9. And then in a second here, we'll play... oh, no, I fucking hate Holy Splits. Holy Splits is similar to the corner overlapping one, but you're doing a split every other. I get crushed by that one. That's another 24 number system. And you're putting extra on this second column. So it's almost like... it's almost like Kentucky White system yesterday where you're getting jackpots in this middle, except the jackpots go all the way down and you're covering 24 numbers plus... I believe the real one goes 0 and 2 coverage or on 2. Okay, so we're still winning. Let's see if we can get the $72 back. So Max wants to explain now. Now he's talking to me. He's been AWOL for so long. Let me just explain quick. This guy in chat asked if Steak was legit, and I answered him, nope, not at all. He is promoting a not legit site, but it was all sarcastic because obviously you wouldn't promote something that is bad. Right. Okay, I got it. All right. Well, I didn't know this name you have on YouTube. Henrique, what's up, New York Average OG? Henrique Castro, AOB, thanks for all. My life changing after subscribing to your channel. Well, awesome. I'm happy for you, brother. Be careful, okay? Be very, very careful. Remember, disposable income if you can, okay? Seriously. And you go through binges and droughts of winning, right? So be prepared for it. I think I've told the story a million times. Someone comes up, especially when I was starting, someone says, oh, you should try this strategy. And I do, and I win like 3 times, 3 sessions I win. And I'm like, yeah, fucking ATM, right? And then you play it, you get crushed, and you realize, what has it been, you know? So just be careful with whatever. It can happen to you in 9 streets. It can happen to you in 5 double streets. So that's why I say you really need to go. And I said it earlier, I just completed a short video tutorial on how to use the strat tiers, how to use the daily tracker. Although the one that you guys have public is actually a little easier. So the strat tiers are here, better color coded, your progression multiplier for 5 double streets if you're going to go that direction. 2 dozen. It has spread eagle down here. Showed how to use that. Here's the tracker. It's a little more simplified. I'm going to make this even easier to use. You put in your % daily target. It'll change your daily target stuff up here. So you don't just put a random number in there. All right, there's a good boost. We're at $32 here. All right, Jack 45 is coming through for us. Okay. Yeah, she hit 26, right? A PBJ sandwich. Steak is not a regulated casino, though, and that's where people can question it. In all reality, if it's rigged, don't play. But how many of us here gamble there? You're saying it's not a steak is not a regulated casino. I'm pretty sure steak is a regulated casino. Can someone 100% confirm? I'm pretty sure, especially in the United States, it's a regulated casino. I do not believe they would be able to operate legally in the United States if they weren't regulated. You guys can get a copy of the spreadsheet in the descriptions of any of my videos on our channel. So at least do a favor. If you're going to go get the spreadsheet, at least follow the YouTube channel. Be a subscriber. It doesn't cost you anything. And at least go to some of the videos and hit likes. But I'm not, you know what? I'm not even now focused on the subscriptions and the views on YouTube. I think we're going to be pushing more and more for everything going live. So I'll still be pushing some videos, and obviously the live videos will be saved on YouTube, but I think we'll be going mostly for live sessions. And I mean, after I finish the 100K, the 100K will continue being what it is until we get to our goal. All right. Are we in positive territory here? Oh, we're 1 win away. Nice. All right. We're $2. Good job on pushing me to go to all on black. That was a good fucking call. I'm going back up to see who said that. Who pushed me? Okay. Zyme 2K. Good job. Well, I appreciate it, Jack. I appreciate it. So yeah, go to any of the videos, look down in the description, especially the latest ones. There's an updated spreadsheet there. You have to download the sheet in order to use it. And then a lot of the pages, I'll be producing a video. It'll be coming out later today. You can look at it, and it's basically how to use that Excel spreadsheet. You can go there and look at, let's just get a couple more wins here, guys. You can go watch that video, but the biggest thing you got to learn is the sheets are protected, but there's no password. So you can go into Excel, unprotect the sheets, and use it. If you don't have Microsoft Office or Excel, openoffice.org, a completely free version. It'll work with Excel. It's not quite as good to me as Microsoft, but it's good enough to do basic stuff, and it's good enough to open that. So if you don't have that, longest loss streak in your daily 5 double street strategy, I think it was 4 out of 5 spins we lost on the 5 double streets, 4 out of 5. And I was tripling up, right? I was 3x martingaling when we were doing that. So, noticed on your live stream, though, it's an older version. Yeah, go to one of the newer versions. I'll update this one, but go to one of the videos on YouTube. Go to the video section, open up one of the latest videos, scroll down in the details, and you'll see there. And there's apparently people keep not doing this. in all caps with an asterisk says, you must download this to use it. Do not request editor permission. I'm still getting a ton of emails saying, I'd like to become an editor of that video, of that thing. All right, there's a loss. I believe it. You can lose. Listen, shit can happen. And that's why I say you got to expect it and accept it, because shit will happen. You know. So let's see. No, it's a sweepstakes model. Okay. Which is why you can currently play in states. You're saying it's because we're playing with stake cash, not actual money, right? But 7 states already made it illegal. It's sweepstakes, not a casino, because you're buying in gold coin. You never actually pay for the stake cash. Actually, I think you're actually purchasing the stake cash, or maybe you are purchasing the gold coin and you get the stake cash as a side. I'm not sure. Okay. I believe you're probably more knowledgeable about it than I am, PBJ. So all I know is, okay, you buy the gold coin. So you're right, PBJ. Luigi's confirmed it. They have a lot of big names attached to them. So personally, I feel like if they were to get caught cheating, anyway, I'm not going to go over it. You know how I feel. I believe that the digital stuff is rigged on any casino you go because they're allowed to. Oh yeah, here we go. Because they're allowed to do that. It's the same thing with any casino. You can go in there and I don't believe there's a law that says what they have to set the RTP to, right? I don't think so, because I know different machines have different ones. People will still press the button though. Yeah, right. I know. You're exactly right, Jack. He's talking about downloading the spreadsheet, but people saying, I want editor permissions because I can't open it up. Yeah, the digital stuff, I personally find that they should have to be held by the same standards as a regular, mechanical wheel, that they can't fuck with it. You put the numbers that win, you put the numbers that lose, you already have the house edge. That should be there should be like a sanctioned randomizer that they all use. Here are sanctioned randomizers that are produced by a governing gambling body, right? And they don't. So I can't prove it, but in my heart, if I could legitimately gamble and bet on it, I would gamble everything I have here that they can tune the digital stuff per person, not just across the board and say, oh, it's Sunday, we want to tune it down. I believe they can do it per person. And if you're winning and you hit certain things, you sit, certain logic, business logic, they have these business logics go, if you do this, then do this. I personally believe that's what they have. All right, we're going to just play a couple more here. Stake.com been caught doing shady stuff in the past, but now they're so big and with more regulated US version, doubt they'd risk it. I would love for you to send me like some links of like some stuff where they were actually caught. And I'm assuming if they're caught, they've been caught and fined, or they were caught by like a user who posted something on video, said, see here, this is cheating. I'd love to see that. Okay. Win it again. Win it again. By the way, this right here that we're playing right now is exactly the same as if we just did the 9 streets and 3 seats down here. So just FYI. Except these would all be paying. You know what? I need to go back. We've won 1, 2. We've only won a couple here, 5 and 3, 7 and 2, and we've won almost way more up here. We're getting half of our payout. If we were playing 9 streets, but we kept all these up here and everything equal, I think right now we'd be way ahead. We'd be way ahead. There's a double payment. You like this strategy? All right. Undo. There. This is the exact same strategy, except we're putting the same amount. So it's a $45 bet instead of a $40 bet. With the other strategy, you're actually covering these same 6 streets, except you're putting one less unit on it by betting the high. So we're going to bet $45 and 15 and play this for a bit. Watch my luck. It all hits 1 through 9. Oh, or 0. I'm not cheating. I'm not cheating with Jack 9. It's still a 9 street. It's still the same woman. She's dressing up a little different. We're playing cosplay. We're doing cosplay. I know where there's basically almost every system tested. 538 for your members. Have you seen it? Not Roulette Masters. Theirs is also simulator and bet analyzers. Just didn't want to say it till I talked to you, so maybe you could set up for members. Yeah, just shoot me a Discord thing. I mean, I don't care for people. I don't care if people see that to go, if they want to go to another channel. That's cool. Okay, look at this. Now we won twice as much as we would have won if we were, what is a $90? And we won $30 on this. So we're going to drop it down. At one point we did have a centipede. I had the centipede going all the way around the world like this. And this would have been called what, 4, 5? This would have been centipede 7. Okay, sounds good. Time. Can you gamble your channel points? No, the points, we haven't set up the point system yet. That's one of the things that Max is supposed to be doing, but he's busy with school right now. So he's too good for us. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this on autoplay so that I can come back and double it and come back. Oh, you know what? This one cancels on autoplay. This one cancels it if you change the bet. It doesn't give you an option to, no, I don't do well with Werewolf Guy. I am angry with Max today. I'm just kidding. I'm not sure what coding language Stake uses, but I'm sure it's PHP or Node. They have an admin panel and can view, modify literally anything. They can do the same by editing their SQL database anytime. I totally agree. I know. I mean, it just wouldn't be that hard. It wouldn't be that hard. There's a giveaway every day, Kamzy. 5 days a week. We're guaranteed $100. We're guaranteed $100 giveaway every day right now. And when we get to that point, you guys will have a choice to either go for it. You are late today, Ashish. Go do 50 push-ups for a punishment. No guarantees. We always double it. I hope so. That was fun. I sort of like the back and forth. You double it, then you add another 100, so you still have your 100. You double that one. If you lose that one, then you double the first one. That was cool. Okay. All right. We're getting back up here. All right. I'm going to get out of here. We're going to go play for the 100K challenge right now. So I'm going to put you guys on hold real quick, and I'm going to go pull in and make sure we have a $5,000 bankroll, and I'll be right back.
I'm feeling a little crazy. Sat at home being lazy. Wanna travel till I'm 80. Wanna take on the world and do something. Would you by my side like it's nothing? Wanna buy you things that you wanted. Wanna find you drop top without a choice, yeah. Hair blow round to the window singing stupid noise with you. I just wanna get to know ya. I wanna go far to the coast, yeah. I wanna dive first to the ocean. I wanna know all of you. Growing up like a ghost, yeah. I wanna have kids of my own, yeah. And live a life till it's over. But until we do, it's sleeping too long.
Okay, I'm back. I got $5,000. Can you guys not hear the music? Is the music not playing, or is it playing now? Okay. For some reason, I accidentally hit pause on Spotify. So there's still no music. Okay. Okay, good. I accidentally hit pause on it. Let me know if it's too loud or if it's okay. Let's get into it now. You guys are going to be lucky because I will lose one of these double streets more than once on this session. And I expect that, right? What are we looking at? Ooh, 35, 36, 1, 2, 34, 6, 3. That's not, oh, fuck. This is not a very attractive time to get in and do this. I'll tell you that much. Let's see. What about 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12? Ah, let's give that a go. Fuck it. We're here to gamble. What is my opinion on fasting? I do intermittent fasting, which means I normally don't start eating till afternoon or 1 p.m. in the day. And then I stop eating somewhere around 9 or 10 at night, which is hard as fuck because I stay up later. Yes, look at that. We were going to do the goalpost. Look at that. Hell yeah. Saved our ass by moving on that one. I don't feel good about this, but I'm going to go anyway. I don't feel good about this table right now, but we're going to go one more, and then we're going to come back because I want more than this. I want us to push it, and I need to get down to August. So I don't feel good about this guy. I don't feel good about this table, but we're going to go anyway. And if we do this, we lose 2,000 off of our... We lose 2,000 off of our thing here. We're still up $20,000 on our thing. I mean, I don't want to lose 2,000 because 2,000 is 2,000. But, nice. Okay, listen, I'm going to take this real quick and we're going to go somewhere else and do something fun. And then we're going to come back. So... this was for the 100K challenge. We're going to stop that right now and go back and do something. What are you guys up to? You guys just want me to choose, or do you guys have some favorites here? Remember, we're guaranteed. I'm going to leave my bankroll in there because I don't want to have to go pull it back out because I do want to come back on a whim and play. We could try mines. We have been getting our ass kicked on mines. Thanks, New York. Okay, shut the front door. Right. I'm trying to clean up my language a little bit, man. It just, I don't want to start being potty mines like that all the time. What do you guys think? We go mines. We can go Dragon Tower Limbo. We could go into slots. We could go play Baccarat again. We could play roulette, blackjack. Maybe we should go play blackjack. I hate blackjack. Do you guys hate blackjack, or do you guys like blackjack? If you guys... Oh, thanks, Charlie. I mind it for me. Hey, listen, I don't mind saying fuck. I don't want to be every other word is F out of my mouth. Keno. Oh my gosh, Chesco. I hate Keno. You picked the one. Dice, 2x, on loss, increase 100%. I don't want to play dice just yet. I have my strategy card here. Your strategy card? I mean, I have basic strategy. You start laughing. Let's go do some blackjack. What the hell? Let's just play a little bit of blackjack and see how we do in this today. We'll see how it goes. Welcome, JT. You're back. All right. Let's see. Let's see if we can get in here. Sit here. Okay. Too late to bet? Yeah. Triple treat. Play on a new side play. No, I don't play the side bets. Balls against the wall. Redonkulous. I like redonkulous. Do blackjack, but stand on everything above 12 just for fun. All right, I like that. That's how what I would. That's actually pretty much how I would play. Find a guy to bet behind again. Yeah, that's true. None of these guys look like they have a string of wins though. So let's play on our own for a second. None of these guys have a string of wins. All right, behind crown player. Oh yeah, we need crown again. Right. I know. Where is he? Where is he when we need him? You had 100x on a 10 bet triple treat, 2 matching cards, and you won? Let's catch a heater. All right, come on. Give us a 15. That's exactly what we wanted. Luckily, he has a 13. Luckily, he has a 13. This would go basic strategy anyway, so this is where we'd be. Yep, this is a stand. Can you pay for this guy to go for a haircut? Well, you don't want to give me my opinion because I like shaved heads, Charlie. So to me, everyone's hair is long. That's just me. Of course. Of course. See, this is why I hate blackjack. All right, let's go 10. Of course, the dealer always, they have like 15 and they always manage to get 2 and a 1, whatever. Who here, just say yes or I am or something if you are a blackjack fan and this is pretty much your primary game that you play. I'm just kind of curious. Who's there? Who loves that? Yeah, Newsta, this is yours. And you guys do really well with it. You are, and you're killing it, huh? And do you play basic strategy or why is this all blurry now? I think that's just on our end. Must be. Okay, there we go. I mean, it should be on high def. HD, yeah. Only basic strategy and you kill it? Hell no, lost 9K on it. Oh no. Come on, $5, at least 200. Of course. Of course he has to have a fucking 20 when we do too. This game is so damn slow. There's just either you're losing or you're tying. I do $1 bets with double plus 1 unit progressions. Okay, yeah. I played that on roulette or on roulette as well, which means when you win, you don't just win your 1 unit. You don't go all the way up. You win 1 unit for every time that you've lost as well. So I'm a fan, but not bread and butter. I play basic strategy, but I stay at 16 and let dealer bust loads of times. Okay. They have speed blackjack. Is that lightning blackjack? Is that what you're talking about? I don't know what happened. You like it? Trust me, I have the love-hate relationship too. I just got out of a toxic relationship with dice. Which best, baccarat, roulette, or blackjack? Don't ask me. You know my answer. Everyone want to answer him. He's asking, what's the best, baccarat, roulette, or blackjack? Roulette for me. Roulette by far. Oh, we wanted that. We wanted that blackjack. Sweet, baby Jesus. We have a 12. What do you guys think? Hit. All right, we're hitting. Ugh. 15. I think I'm going to stay. I'm going to stay on 15. I'm going to hope that they have a lower one and that they bust. I know basic strategy is what we were playing before, and that was a hit, but I'm not going to hit. We're going to stay. If you were feeling like a degenerate, wanted to do one scary bet, what would it be on? Oh, yes, 13. Come on, give him a fucking face card now. Yes. Oh, this guy right here, Stuart King. He's only. Oh, this guy over here. All right, let's bet behind him, and we'll bet over here at the same time. Do a tournament where you take a fan strat and high amount per person strat, get a tip. What? And the higher amount. Do a tournament where you take the fan strat and the higher amount the person strat, get a tip. You're saying you want me to do a tournament, a bracket tournament, where I take the strategies that have been given to us, play them all. Whomever has the highest gets a prize. Oh, for fuck's sake. 12 again. Oh, I didn't mean to go hit. I wanted to go stay. Did we win or lose on that last one over here? I wasn't even paying attention to this guy. Oh, we must have won because... Oh, we're still behind him. Never mind. I'm a yo-yo. All right. He stayed on 13. Okay. I didn't mean to hit on 12. I meant to stay. All right, we won. Here we go. Of course. Yeah, I like that, Sahil. The difficulty with that is bust. Nice. Well, at least we broke even going behind Juggernaut. All right, we're just going to play behind Juggernaut now. And I'm just going to stand up. Let's give someone else a seat. We're going to play behind Juggernaut. I say the 12 by hitting on the 12. Yeah, right, because then it... Yeah. The difficulty with doing a tournament is, especially if it's just me playing, I can't play multiple hands at the same time, right? And it's very difficult to track. So then if I play different hands, is it really playing the same strategies or is it just luck at that point? Look at that. We just got a blackjack. Nice. I could get like Luigi and some of the other people that have US tables, and we could do it where I have them playing at the same time. And we could try out either something along those lines. 2 strategies at a time. The winner goes into the next round, and then we do another 2 strategies at a time. We could do that. All right, let's see how we're doing here. All right, we're up 1250, not bad. Slow as hell, man. I'm serious. This game is just so slow. At least it feels slow. Oh, we got a shit card there, but he'll probably stand now because they've got it. They're showing a 2, right? Okay, let's go. 21. Nice. Yeah, good call going behind Juggernaut, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Do you do a tournament where you take fan strat and the highest amount per person? Try to get if I was feeling like a degenerate, wanted to do one scary bet, what would it be on? I guess it depends on one scary bet. I mean, if you go back and look at some of my earlier videos, just like 2 weeks ago, David, on the 100K challenge videos, I mean, I made multiple bets over $20,000 on one spin. My highest bet right now on this server has been $35,000 on one spin. I did that live. So is that what you mean? Oh, we got a blackjack again. But if you were saying if it wasn't something like if I wanted to go, do I want insurance? No, because we have a 21. If I wanted to go all in on something really risky, I think that's what you're making. We are RCM1. That's because you're late to the game, my friend. We already tested a roulette. So you came in late and you missed it. We already tested a fan strategy. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? Day 2 of the 100K challenge, if you haven't seen it, go back and watch day 2 because that was a little frustrating. People along the way were saying, well, you got away from what you were doing, making small, modest bets, taking breaks and stuff like that. Apparently, they didn't see day 2. Take insurance, Brent. Good thing I listened to you, Max. Good thing I listened to Max, right? I would have been out my insurance money. Day 2, I already went deep into the well and had to bet $4,520 3 times in a row to get back to recover because 9 streets just went to shit on me. So I don't know. I think I've done that, but I'm not sure if you mean I'm not sure if you mean like if I was going to go just total degen, like on a red, black, or a high risk bet, what would it be on? And not like coverage, like I mean, obviously if I were going to take the highest, I would do 5 double streets. That's my go-to. If I'm going to bet a lot of money, I would do 5 double streets. But if I were going to go on a 1-to-1 bet, I mean, Baccarat does have a better, if I had to go on a 1-to-1 bet, I would probably go Baccarat and bet player banker. That's it. It's a better option than black or red. It has a better statistics. Some people would say blackjack because that also has, but I don't like blackjack. So yeah, Baccarat would be my answer. If I had to do a 50-50 type bet, and I know it's not technically 50-50. Yes, I appreciate time to make donuts. I have never been conservative. I mean, I might have had conservative sessions maybe here and there, but for the most part, I have always gone for it. And that's why I say the naysayers who say you can't win over time, I'm actually the best example that not only can you win over time, you can win over time if your bankroll is large enough and you're willing to take risks and you like your strategy. Because not only am I playing a shit ton, but I'm placing big bets. I'm not just like, it would be different if day 1 through day 90, I'm betting $1, or after I get ahead, like I said earlier, I get up a little bit and then I just coast. I've never coasted. And now I'm not coasting. Look, earlier I was up 1,000. I could have stopped. My daily target is $300. Oh, is he going to go? Stay. Good. My daily target is $300. I've been kicking. I mean, let's go look at the last couple days. Look at this. Look at all these days here. I had that loss. I mean, don't tell me I'm coasting it. I mean, those are far and ahead more than I need to be doing. All right. Keep going. Look at this guy's 8 wins in a row. You can't see the table? What do you mean you can't see the table? Can't see the table. Simsda, what do you mean you can't see the table? What are you talking about? Oh, I see. Sorry. Well, I was pulling it up while we were just kind of waiting. I apologize. I won't do that again. Blackjack. Fuck. Oh my gosh. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, so let's watch this. We got a blackjack already, right? So, oh, whatever. Anyway, you can see all these high numbers here. I mean, that's not coasting. I'm in a perfect position to coast right now and just go easy. That's not exciting for me. That's not fun for me. At this point, I don't want to grind out $300 easily every day and call it a day. I could do it and guarantee 100,000 million% guarantee I'll hit $100,000. Yeah, right? Now we got a new shoe. Let's see if we can keep going. I don't like blackjack. I mean, I've done it a few times. I just don't like it. So the best thing I can do is play behind this guy. Like last time, right? No, I'm actually not Camo. I'm actually not trying out blackjack. I'm just riding on some other guys' coattails. So I get what you're saying, Charlie. And I think that hopefully those that are watching the low bankroll challenge, the low bankroll strategies, will get a little bit more confidence. I'm almost doubling the money. So I had my low bankroll was $300, and I was just showing you could double it with a $300 bankroll. And we're going to double that in about 15 days. Oh, 11 days. Excuse me. No, I take that back. 15 days. With a progressive increase we started out with 5% target goal of our bankroll, and then 6 after 5 days. Now we're on 7 for the 5th day, and that'll take us home pretty much. We'll almost be home on this. Oh, we busted. Oh, that's our first loss in a while. That's good. Yeah, but Ashish, I kind of want to stop doing it. It's I think I'm honestly, I'm ready to move on from the 100K challenge. I'm ready to do something different. I'm ready to spend more time live streaming and not, oh man, we lost our buddy. So let's, we could go behind this guy. Let's play behind this guy too. Oh. Blame the new shoe. Yeah, right. Yeah, I don't like blackjack, but whatever. Oh, I didn't even get, did I not get in time? I thought I got on time. Yeah. So I don't know what the next thing is. I got to talk to the guys. I would love to get feedback from all you guys about when the 100K challenge is over. What do you like? I feel like most people have seen it, and so they're really not that interested on the day-to-day anymore, and that's totally cool. Yeah, a year long is a long time. I don't think I'll be doing those again, and I don't think after I double the low stakes challenge, I don't think I'll be continuing on with that series after I double the money here in the next couple of days, just because I don't know if there's anything different I can be doing. You know, if you bet 100K on the last day and win, you win to me. Up 100K is 100K. Balance is the only thing that matters, but showing people they can do it and how to do is awesome. Haters can't stand winners. Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, no matter how you get there, but what I didn't want to do is from the get-go, like bet big, and then they just say, oh, well, you won in, let's just say I bet really big and won in 6 spins. They would just keep saying, well, you can't, that's not considered long run. I wanted to prove that we could win over the long run. Oh, yeah. Oh, but we got a 14 over here. Are we betting behind this guy over here? I don't think so, right? Oh, no, we do have a bet. Oh, right here under John's go. So, oh, okay. I appreciate it. Time to make donuts. Yeah. Seats 3 and 4. Okay. We have 15 we're staying. And I'm not. I know what Max is going to say. Max is going to say, take insurance. I say you put 50K on black and end the 100K series today. Yeah, I'm sure you would. And if I lose 50K, what are you going to say? You're going to say like, oops, sorry. Oops, sorry. I'm sorry you lost 50K. All right. So I won 1250. I won 750. I lost 5 over here. You know what? I'm the motherfucker with the crown now. They should be getting behind me. I don't take insurance. Yeah, Max got on here and said I should take insurance a while back, and I didn't, and they didn't have blackjack. And I won no matter what. I agree, Ashish. Here's what's funny. I talk about this on the low bankroll one. I'm taking $300 and I'm doubling it in 15 days, right? And the question is, well, if you can do that 300, why don't you do that with 30,000, double it every 15 days? And there's a couple things. One is when it's $300, your decision making is way easier when your bet is $120. It's a lot different if your bet is, you know, $20,000 or something. I mean, it's just different. The psychology doesn't work. And plus, I got to go back and check, but you'd have to look at the table limits. Even though the table limits are here are insanely high, which is really good. Maybe 1 month of $20 a day into 100 challenge. Every day start with 20 and see how many times you can go 5 or 10x with a low bankroll. Yeah, that could be an idea. I you know what? I think I'm going to put a bounty on the best idea. I'm going to put a bounty on the best idea. Get in there. So admins, we need to make another ticket called series ideas or something. Make a ticket in Discord. Put the best idea for the next series. I don't want a super long series. Okay, maybe the series is, I don't know. I'll get back to you on that one. I don't want something that's super long, but the next series, and I'm going to put criteria in there. If what do they got? 15. And we got 13. Let's hit. What the hell? We got 3 or 13, so let's go. 20. Nice. So a new challenge idea, whatever that is. Well, they might have to shorten it up for the tickets, but something like that. And if your challenge idea is selected and I do it, and I'm going to put the number of views on it, if it gets so many views, I think something like a $500 bounty would be awesome. What do you guys think about a $500 bounty? I think that would be cool. Yeah, right. I agree. Time to make the donuts. That's why when I go look at your challenge, it's going to have to be, it can't be just stupid crazy. If you're going to be like, take $100 and put it on black or red every day and see how much money you can make, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to go to do something purposely that I'm going to lose. I'm okay with you. The thing about you have to be careful with, I've had a lot of people actually say, we'd love to see you take $100 or $10 and turn it into, $1,000. Should I hit on this 6 or 16? Because I would love to get to like a 7. I'm going to hit and see if we can get like a 10 or 11 showing. 19. We'll stay on that. I know Roulette Rounder. I've been following him since he started. And he did. And yeah, he's back up. I think the first time, though, it was tough because he busted. But Roulette Rounders and why I like his channel is he does something completely different. I don't like his strategies in terms of I think they're a high percentage of losing. And they're very, very risky. What platform am I streaming from? Yeah, JT's right. I use OBS for the streaming and recording, and I use Camtasia for my editing. And the only reason I'm using Camtasia just for editing is because for whatever fucking reason, I have not been able to resolve the audio and the video being out of sync. And it just started after it. I never had that problem. Then I had to reload my whole computer. And after that, it just started. I've tried every configuration I could figure out to do. And I just can't get it. Come on, give me a face card, please, brother. Oh, 6. I'm going to stay. But actually, I just finished doing the outline. I'm going to be doing an entire video on, for new people, how to create your channel, what software to use, all the equipment you need, how to live stream, how to edit your video, how to create thumbnails, all those things so that people are looking to make a new channel. You can get in there and do it. It's just a beginner. And then if you want to know something really specific, then you can search YouTube. I never really found anything that I never found one video that had everything from A to Z, and that's what I like. But then you can go into specifics if you're like, okay, I know how to set up, but now I want to do something really specific with like a certain type of edit. Then you can go search for those one-offs. But I wish I would have had something A to Z to show me everything I needed to do to get my channel running. Because it's starting a stream, you would think it'd be super easy. It's easy once you get used to it, but it's not intuitive. You got to go to your YouTube channel. You got to start the stream there. Then you got to go to OBS and start the stream in OBS. Setting up OBS itself is not all that intuitive. As far as creating scenes and adding, like I have Spotify added as a source so that you can hear Spotify separately from everything else. So I wish I had all those. But he said he will pay 500 to one whose strat gets the most views. What? Right, they're right. I'm not talking about just give me a strategy. I'm talking about a series, a challenge. Whew. I thought we were going to lose that one. I thought for sure he's going to pull out a 19 or 20 because that's how it always works for me. Where are we at here? We're up $50 on blackjack, but man, this is taking a long damn time for $50, right? I know, right? Against a 4. I would never be getting this many wins compared to losses while I was playing. I don't either, Philip. I never do. Yeah. So if you invent so for example, many people said, I'd love for you to say, take $10 and turn 1,000. The problem with $10 is the lowest bet I can do here is 10 cents. And with $10, it really, really limits the type of strategies you can bet because you have hardly any progressions, right? Plus, and maybe I could be wrong, but I think the majority of people, when they only see you making 50 cents that day, because that's your percentage of that day, right? Let's say you're going to make 10% of the $10 that first day and you make 14 14. We're going to stay. When you make 50 cents a day, $1 a day, I think while some people don't mind that because that's what they want to see as a challenge, I think the majority of people say he's playing with $10 and he's making $1 a day. Who cares? Because they want to see a car wreck. So I'm not sure how many people would be interested in something like that. And it's a lot of grind. And I don't have the opportunity to go crazy. Not that the series needs to have crazy, but I want it to be interesting to a wide majority. So awesome. Well, at least she had a great hand. That's so many bets. All those other YouTubers do selective videos. It's not live. Yeah. Yeah. Love. It's funny. I mean, a lot, but I don't know. I don't really have. So I told you the other day that, Luigi had this great idea for me to take $500. You know, I called it the Crazy Five, $500. 5 different games, 5 minutes each game. I just don't think and I did it. I just don't think I have the personality for slots. I don't think I have the right personality for slots. Yeah, good thing I doubled the 8 camo. Good thing I doubled that one. I'm getting terrible advice. First max, then camo. I'm glad I didn't do it because I would have possibly lost. I mean, even if I win, I'm going to be lucky here. Yeah, okay. You wanna bet on it? Watch her get a 17. Ooh, you were right on this one, but you know after they turn that hand over that was not a good outcome. Yeah, she's dealing slow. What were you saying about the 10 or 100 to 1,000 challenge? Can Fam, you're saying I should make a video on how to deposit and withdraw from stake. Not everybody has crypto myself. That's a great idea, Can. The good news for you is I already made a video. So go back to YouTube, go back to the video playlist and go back to the very beginning. And within the first 2 weeks, I made an entire video about not only just withdrawing, but how to upload to a crypto account, how to buy that crypto, how to transfer it to stake, and then how to withdraw your money back to the crypto and bring it back to your bank account. Oh. I'm going to stay. I don't think slots have any specific strategy. The people who stream get sponsored. Yeah, I agree, GK. That's why I don't like slots, because if I started a slot series, it would literally be me losing money. And because I don't get paid like those guys do, I mean, I'm not allowed to say specifically what and I'm not really an affiliate. That's a wrong word. I am a content creator, which means I play just on stake. All right. No, that's not true, Camo. I played before. I was playing basic strategy by the thing. I decided this one I would just play it the way I would normally play it, which is I pretty much hold on those middle teen numbers. I am exclusive to stake. They're not giving me much, and that's okay. But it was a foot in the door, and as we grow, I'm hoping, and as our live streams grow, and I think they're more interested in the live streams than anything else. So that's why I might just shift over. I think on the YouTube piece, what I might do is I might just continue to do how-to videos. I'll do some of these videos once in a while, but I don't know. I'm thinking about just moving up to the how-to videos. And because that seems to be doing what's really popular. I do have a deal with stake. I can tell you right now, it's a few $100s. I bet more than that every day than they give me. I lose more. I'll tell you what, Camo. You get online here and share your screen. We'll do a split screen. You play your play. I'll play my play. We'll do it for 5 sessions. Winner gets $500. How's that? All right. He's down. Challenge accepted. Look at that. I stayed on 12 and I won. Amen. You guys want to see that? I want to see Camo come here and school me. I'm even playing a game that I don't fucking like. He'll put up his entire $100 bankroll. Uh-huh. And of that $100 bankroll, how much of that was yours and how much of that was mine? I'm just teasing, man. I'm just teasing. All right, here we go. Some of them do. I am not allowed to, for whatever reason. I know some of them do. Some of them, and they must have a different deal, or they're big enough where Stake or the other casinos don't care. But I have been specifically, specifically forbidden. Hell, maybe I'm even saying too much. I don't know. Oh, we got an 18. Amen. I didn't sign a contract, but it's a verbal. It's a verbal. It's not enough. It wasn't enough for them to write up a contract. Honestly, it's not very much. So those that say I'm like, and if you go back, now I was warned after this. I was pretty pissed with customer service. If you guys remember that day, for those of you that remember that day, I was pretty pissed at customer service. I even threw up their chat. I went to town on Stake. And so, yeah, I've gotten a warning. But anybody thinks for 1 second that for a few $100s, I'm not going to tell you the truth right now. I'll say it right out loud. The digital shit is rigged as fuck. Okay. On Stake, on any of the online casinos, the digital shit is rigged. Okay, I'm just trying to get caught up on reading all this stuff. Let's see here. Sorry, I'm just trying to read and get caught up for you guys. So Stephanie says she's doing a $1 a day grind with Roulette. I am at $7.50 and showing my son I will grind it up with no money of mine. Nice. So you're taking the $1 bonus you get every single day from Stake. I'm assuming it's Stake, and playing with that and moving it up. That's awesome. And Stephanie, that's even better. I was made fun of. People got onto the YouTube chat because I said I was taking my daughter to the casinos for a long time. And personally, I believe that teaches, if you do it right, that teaches financial responsibility. And I'll stand by that. And for me, the proof is in the pudding. My daughter is extremely financially responsible and savvy. She sees, and I tell her, here's how to walk away. Here's how to only play with money that you're ready to lose. Here's all these things. She's got her at 22. I can almost promise you that at 22, her Roth 401, her Roth IRA is probably higher than a lot of adults. Seriously. And that's not because she's rich, because I told her way back when she was even in high school, put that money in now because compounding interest is going to be amazing. What the hell just happened here? Okay. Compound interest is going to be amazing. And I told her, set your target of retiring when you're 35 or 40. And that should be what you base your shit off of. And she goes to the casino. She knows how to play. She knows how to her bankroll. She knows how to calculate her progressions. She knows that stuff. She knows when to walk away. She knows it's money management. So anybody who thinks that going to the casino is just reckless, it does not have to be. Watch this, Camo. I'm holding here. Oh, awesome, Charlie. Yeah. I mean, how many households do you guys know that, I mean, many, where money is a fucking hush-hush thing. You don't talk about finances. It's a hush-hush thing. Not my family. I grew up, and I'm super grateful to my dad, super open with money. the money he was making, what he was doing with his money. It wasn't like, oh, we don't talk about my salary here. No, I knew he was. He was a teacher. He was fucking broke. Should be a YouTube series, Brent teaching to gamble smart and proper bankroll management. Well, hopefully that's what all my videos have been doing. Teaching you to be smart in bankroll management. Well, okay, maybe not the 100K video so much, but the low bankroll one, hopefully that is teaching you to be smart and manage your money really well. You know? Yes, look at that camo. Hold on a 14. And I win. Second time in a row. Yeah, nice, Charlie. Nice. Did Stake offer any kind of fill balance for streaming? Did Stake offer any kind of fill balance? No. What is a fill balance? Like, if I lose, they'll give me the money? Camo, odds are always strongly against us in gambling. They give me money for streaming. I just have a like a package deal that just says we'll give you a couple hundred for every week for doing everything you do. What am I doing here? Why is she raising her hand? Oh, she's got to call over the principal. Oh, no, Blue Trees. I don't get anything like that. In fact, like I said, for a long period of time, I mean, I was losing 100,000 times more than anything I was getting from Stake. The only reason I actually accepted it originally is because it was better than not getting anything. And I figured it was a foot in the door and they're monitoring it. And, it's an investment. I look at this as an investment. I didn't get in this to do any kind of money. And I think it's kind of fun. I don't ever foresee me being like, some of those really big guys. But who knows, and that's not really my gig. I don't want to get, I decided, like I said, a couple weeks ago, I was getting really frustrated. 14 against the queen. What the hell? We'll go for it because Camo says odds are strongly in favor against me if I don't. There you go, Camo. You have to hit me there. If you have large balls. Yeah, oof, that's tough. Every time I've listened to Camo, I've lost. Yeah, exactly, Crown. Yeah, that's all I have access. We had some other casinos reach out to us. We opted not to go with that. For one of those reasons was I would be literally recording myself doing something illegal. Yeah, I'm not expecting anything else. I decided, like I said, 3 weeks ago, I was getting pretty frustrated because we were getting massive amounts of views on the, did I lose? Yeah, I guess I did. We were getting massive amount of views on the how-to videos. I mean, the first how-to video just went bananas. 200, I think it's up to 250 now, 250,000 views or something like that. And I was like talking to Luigi and Max and stuff. And I'm like, what the fuck? How do they go? Why would you go watch that video, subscribe to the channel on just that video, and then never go watch any of the actual good videos? Just a suggestion, as there are a lot of videos out there popping. What do we have here? What is your suggestion? I don't. Oh, sweet. We have a 6. Well, we're definitely going to hit on that one. How about that? I missed that. We better hit that one. Yeah. I can tell you right now, anything above a 12, we're holding. Yes. Okay. Oh, he was talking about making a vid about how to get a deal with Stake. Is that what you're saying? Is that what that person was saying? I'm 22 and never had a Roth IRA. Should look. Cole, if you're 22 and you never had a Roth IRA, I highly suggest, even if you can't afford and can only afford to put a little bit into it, get it started, because interest upon interest, compounding interest is huge. If you wait too late, the amount of money you'll make is far less. Get online, and there are plenty of, right, here comes the face card. Or an ace. There are plenty of sites that will show you that you can enter in and say, here's my age. What if I start adding to it at this age versus this age? And it'll show you the huge difference. So definitely, thanks ML Picks. I appreciate it, man. You finally made it live. Welcome, brother. And it's huge. The law of compounding interest. And then also, there's a law. I mean, they call it the law of. Normally, they call it, like, I believe, the rule of 72 or 77 or 69, and that's basically you take that number, and divide it by the average interest that you're going to get every year. So let's just say the law of 72, and let's say you think I'm going to get 10% interest per year on my investments. Okay. And I think she's going to get a blackjack this time. Let's see. Okay, 12. We'll go for it. Let's see what she gives us. Ugh. 1 or 11. How's that 1 or 11? What do I need to do? 13 hit. I don't even know what this 1 or 11 means. I know that means 1 or 11. I don't know really whatever. Well, I hit again and I busted. Oh, she has 1 or 11. I see. So if you divide your interest by, and some people do it different. I believe it's either 69, 70, 71, or 72. You can play with it. But for example, if you do it by the law of 72 or 70, and you're making 10% average every year, it'll take you 70 divided by 10 is 7 years. So every 7 years, your money will double. And if you look at the overall stock market, you could literally just, and if you're doing this and you're young, I highly suggest you just put it in what's called an index fund. Index funds are load node. There's a ton of no load index funds, which means they don't charge you a fee for managing those funds. Don't buy the managed funds. Did you know that index funds, which basically just says it's how the entire market does, versus managed funds, it's something like 85% of all managed funds, that no load index funds outperform 85% or so of managed funds. I mean, it's pretty interesting. So you do not need to spend on a someone who's going to sit there and do that. And yeah, D. Croft, right? That's the shit they should. I'll tell you what, in high school, this is what they should be teaching. They should be teaching this kind of financial savvy and investment. And they should also be doing way better job of showing all the jobs that are available to kids out there. They don't do a very good job of doing that. For example, my daughter, you can go to high school. They'll never talk about flying. You'll never hear anybody in there talk about being a pilot, helicopter, airplane, whatever. Why not? Kids don't even know about it. Underwater welder, any of these things, you got to put those all out there and show them, hey, here is all these positions that if not everybody is meant to go to college. I get it. Not everybody's meant to go to college. I'm lucky I barely got through college. I am not a school person. I cannot sit in a classroom for the life of me. Oregon just passed a mandatory financial literacy course. That's cool. I would love to see the course to see if it's even worth dog shit. Oh, you did. You'd have to tell me how those multiple finance classes, if they were pretty good or... Look at this. Yeah, of course she's getting all those. The rest of us would have had face cards early on, right? All right, we're just going to play. Let's get to 75, and then I want to go do some big bets again. Camo says, Brent, my brother had to talk to the state to do that. He was our representative. Really? That was cool. So your brother had something to do with getting finance stuff involved in school now? Yeah, I agree. I mean, there's just not enough. We live in a society, at least in the US, I think, I don't know about as well as the other countries, but we live in a society that is very hush-hush about finances. And it's too bad. It's too bad. Ugh, 15. We're going to stop right there. It's too bad. I like Dave Ramsey. I think in some respects, I don't agree with some of his thoughts. For example, he doesn't believe at all whatsoever in borrowing and doing that kind of stuff. It just depends. If you're good with borrowed money and you know how to invest it and you can do that, there are times when borrowing money is far better than not borrowing money. For example, when I bought my house, I refinanced, and this was many years ago. I got this house at 3.125% interest. Okay. I'm telling you right now, that's almost free money. And here's why, because that interest rate, 3.125, is fixed. It never changes. I got a fixed 30-year interest rate. So inflation goes up every year. And I don't want to get too detailed and confuse those of you too much that this seems foreign to, but your interest rate at 3.125, mine was stuck at 2005. That's 3.125 at 3. Meanwhile, inflation goes up. Hopefully your earnings go up. All that stuff goes up. That 3.25 is actually, by comparison, continues to go down. Okay, so it goes down. That 3.25 or whatever you have is not. It gets smaller and smaller because it's not inflation bound, right? So it doesn't increase, it doesn't keep up with inflation. So it's free money, number one. Number two, on your mortgage, you're getting to deduct that off your taxes, right? So now you're almost, it's free fucking money. Oh, Beast Train, yeah, 2.5 interest rate over here from 3 years ago. Yeah, remember when interest rates got down? I mean, they were like 1.99% if you got lucky. I mean, it was crazy. So it's tax deductible. So not only, it's free money. So I didn't want to pay off my house because to me, I'd rather use that money to invest in other places. But unfortunately, I sold property on both sides of my house, and because it was bought as one lot and then I subdivided and sold it, I couldn't just take the money. The bank, and they wouldn't let me. You can go through a lengthy process to kind of get it approved and readjusted if the value of your house alone will cover, which this does, but it was such a pain in the ass that I didn't do it. And I was pained to pay off my house when I had such a low interest rate, right? I would rather have had that money. So that's just my place. So that's where I kind of disagree with Dave Ramsey. He also believes in cutting up your credit cards and only using debit cards. To me, I would rather teach my daughter not to cut up a credit card, because that means I'm not teaching her how to be fucking responsible with her money. Have a credit card and learn to control your fucking spending. You know what I'm saying? Pensacola, you're 69 and I'm 100. Thank you. I'm glad that you're doing. Are you doing okay? Are you doing pretty good? What do we got here? 19? Did I lose? I lost on a 19? And that sucks. So, yeah. So, I think if it were me, I invest in your Roth earlier on. I believe in credit cards because all my credit cards are cashback cards, right? And I have one that's Capital One that I've had forever. That's why, and that's another thing. People think like to improve your credit rating, you should get rid of your credit cards. Opposite. Your credit is going to go off of your longest credit. The longer you have a credit, like a credit card, the better it is. So it's better to have no balance on it and to have a credit card for a long time than to not. So if you have an old credit card, keep that old credit card. Don't get rid of it. I'm not saying go get more credit cards. I'm just saying length of history is a huge factor, and having a credit card. My Capital One credit card I've had open for like 25 years. I have And I'm not bragging because my daughter also has an 800 plus credit score and she's 22. I mean, mine's like 8 something, but anything over 740 doesn't really matter. 740 and above is considered awesome. So just because you have an 800 credit score, don't worry about it. Anything over like 740 is good enough. Really? We lost again? Fucking blackjack. All we wanted to do, what was our high here? But we're in just blackjack. Okay. I don't know, whatever. So keep your credit card, but I don't believe in teaching you like, no, don't have a credit card, only have a bank card, and then open up multiple savings accounts and put your food money in one check or savings account and put your play money in this account. I understand why Dave Ramsey does it. And apparently there are people out there that just simply cannot create an Excel spreadsheet or write it down. I will only spend $200 on freaking entertainment. But to me, that's the route you got to go into if you truly want to teach people smart money management, is to teach them, how to do it. Yeah, and putting your credit, exactly. Put your credit card, put everything on auto pay. I put everything I can on my credit card, and then my credit card is set to pay out the balance in full for every single time, right? Or pay off the balance of that statement balance, right? Yeah, no, I understand K and SV. I understand there's some people that will just never get it, and personally, I feel like those people that will just never get it, I'm not sure that they'll ever get it no matter what. I think that I have no bearing to do that with, but I think that I just think that I would rather teach people, it's almost like medical, right? Don't treat the symptom, treat the cause. So the symptom is spending money wildly. Limiting how you can spend that money doesn't teach the cause, doesn't fix the cause, right? So anyway, that's just me. And I've taught my daughter that since she was a little kid. We would sit down, I would show her my stock trades. I teach her all about the difference between mutual funds, stocks, options. And she knows that every time I drive by a, can't think of it. What's the big, financial advisor? They're everywhere. I can't believe I can't remember right now. Anybody? Who's the big financial advisor company that you go in? Not Fidelity. No, they're strictly like financial advisors. They're not even, Fidelity is also a brokerage and stuff. I mean, they do have financial advising, but this is just not Schwab. Those are all brokerage. This is just, Fug. Edward Jones. Thank you, Nyes. Edward Jones. I tell her every time I go, oh my gosh. And I get it. Some people have access to no one who has no information. I used to teach when I was at Nike, my employees and stuff, I would teach them financial advice. Anybody who wants to come on a lunch break and go whiteboard some stuff out, we'll do it. Some people, I guess, don't have in it. So Edward Jones is, I guess, better than doing nothing. But what the fuck? Where did my plus go? Oh, I don't feel like I had enough time to bet. That was you. That's why your IRA is yeah. And it pains me, Kevin, because you could go to your IRAs. Here's what's funny. Do me a favor. Go look up QQQ. Okay, they're called the Qs. No load index fund, and put in an amount back in, however long you've been having your funds managed, and then put what they did, and just see what the outcome is. And you're not going to get charged fees. Yeah, exactly, Derek. QQQs and the SPYs. So, oh, good. But it's not too late, Kevin. You can go QQQ or SPYs right now and save yourself the bullshit money. So I had like Schwab contact me and was like, we really want to take over your portfolio. They literally had 7 motherfuckers on the phone with me. And by the end of it, I said, okay, I'll tell you what. You show me your results for the last 20 years, and if it beats what I have for the last 20 years, I'll go with you. They weren't even fucking close. And back then, I mean, to some degree, I was lucky because I put all my money in Apple, right? Oh, they're going to cancel it because I have an 8 now. What a rip. What a rip. Wish we could do that, right? Wouldn't it be nice if we say, oh, I got a 12. We're going to cancel the round. 10% every year on average. So, like I said, index funds will outperform almost all managed funds. Plus, you don't have to pay you know what? If you lose money that year, do you think they don't get do you think that they don't take a commission off of your balance? They do. They take a commission on the balance every year. How much time do you think they're spending on your account every day after they put your money in 3 accounts and they diversify it in different things? How much time do you think they look at your account anymore? They fucking leave it there and then they charge you every month a percentage. That's all they're doing. Yeah, and nowadays I have no doubt it's all A. Be very careful about all the ads that are coming out like on Facebook and stuff saying, manage your funds, have AI do trades for you. What are we at? 18? Stop. Be very careful on that stuff, okay? Be very careful with that stuff. I mean, I'm not saying it isn't the future because AI is very powerful, but I just don't trust all these little companies that are coming up that are going to charge you money to use their AI tools and say, oh, you can just sit back and tell AI what you want to do. I want to make $5 million. Okay, our AI will take care for you. Yeah, kids these days, they don't know how a checking account when they get out of school. Exactly. You know, Daniel. Yeah, I think you're doing well, Ben. I mean, I've got a good portion of my money in Bitcoin. And honestly, I'm glad I did. I put my entire portfolio. Now, Apple is at record highs too, but I put my entire portfolio into Tesla. And I think I told you guys this on several different times. Tesla's going places. Have you guys seen what Tesla's done in the last 2 weeks? Holy shit. I think as of yesterday, it was up at 250 some. It was down at 170 something. Holy shit cakes, Batman. I mean, that's awesome. I do real estate investments, but honestly, if I had to do it all over again, I mean, I have several rentals. They're a pain in the ass for me. If you like that kind of stuff, yeah, you could have made bank. I don't know in this environment if you can do that anymore. Houses are so high, even used stuff. Maybe you can. I don't know. But if I had to do it over again, I have 3 places left and I'm going to think about selling those and never going back because, man, it's a pain. Yes. Look at that. I held on a 14 again, Camo. And I won. Every time I've held, I've won. Oh, really? Tesla lost 9% today? That's okay. I'm in for a long haul. I'm in for a long haul. I think overall they're going to do really well. I mean, you're kind of hinged on crazy motherfucker Elon. I agree. It's not a safe. Don't do it for the safe, but exactly. Buy on the dips. I buy on the dips. All right, look at that. So, oh, I didn't split it, did I? Or did I win the last one? Yeah, buy on the dips. If you don't want to do a lot of investigating, do what's called dollar cost averaging, which just means whether it's a monthly paycheck or whatever, you're going to take out $100 every month and you just invested in that. If you pick yourself a good mutual like the QQQs, the index funds, or even if it's a stock, because everybody's worried about, I want to buy at the low and sell at the high. Let me tell you something. You have to get really fucking lucky all the time to buy at the low. The rule of thumb is you'll never buy at the low and you'll never sell at the high. Okay? So, I mean, if you dollar cost average, which means no matter what the price is, every month or every week or whatever that frequency is, you buy the same amount, $100, $100, $100. If you average that over time, you're going to do pretty well. Did we win or lose? Did you guys see? Did we win or lose that one? Do I need to double up? Did we lose? I'm going to double it up anyway. I don't know if I won or lose. It was a push. Okay. Nvidia, another solid stock. I was going to go Nvidia and then I decided not to. I was thinking that there could be, I was already heavily invested in everything else, so I didn't, but Nvidia turned out to just be an amazing stock. No. We're bound to get a blackjack on one of these. This is our third one. So the key, Usagi-san says, the key to getting rich is to pump and dump and Ponzi schemes. Exactly. Go watch The Boiler Room, and then you'll kind of get an idea. Go watch Boiler Room. It's a great movie. I mean, it's got a ton of people actually in it. Yeah, we're going to go head-to-head, Camo. Yep. Bring your entire bankroll, and I want proof of $500 wager. I want proof of $500, I mean, for the wager amount. All right, all right, all right. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I don't get into the politics stuff because it's just too polarizing. It's just too people get angry. I don't get angry. I don't really care who you're voting for. I may not agree with you, but I won't get angry about it. Secretly, I might think you're an idiot, but I just think that's a problem with society. We can't look at that. You can't debate with someone that has an opposite without somebody getting pissy, and then it just degrades. And I've told you guys this before. Anytime I discuss and challenge, we're talking about a topic, I'm literally actually challenging my own beliefs. And I think that's the way. If everybody did that, if you're actually listening to that person, and then instead of being defensive, you're actually trying to explain, but you're really explaining it to yourself going, does my explanation actually hold true to what they just said? Or maybe I should rethink this. Anyway. So yeah, I leave politics and religion out of some very light joking. In one of my videos, you were asking for a series to binge watch. Did you ever see The Man in the High Castle? I did see The Man in the High Castle. I did. There was times when you were at the edge of your seat, and the guy who played the Nazi guy with the family, oh man, he plays the perfect role for that. What do you think about call options on Walgreens for say 3 weeks? You know what? I'm not checking out Walgreens, so I couldn't tell you. I love options. I think options, you need to approach options like you approach gambling. Only do it with disposable income. So if you approach it with disposable income, then you'll be okay. I'm going to take these earbuds out because I don't have to listen to my admins. Oh, that's better. Man, I should have taken those out a long time ago. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, there we go. So yeah, I don't know anything about the Walgreens options. I don't know about Walgreens stock. It's never been one that I've really cared for. Not saying it's not good, but all right, where are we at? We're at 92.50. Jeez, this has probably been our best blackjack. You know what? If you want to get into options, so I love options just because they're super volatile, but you can make so much more money with so much less money, right? But they're very volatile. If you do a standard option, a call or a put, here's the thing. Here's what's nice. If you get enough of a stock, let's say like for me, I have a lot of Tesla stock. I mean, a lot. For me, it's a lot. To where I can do what's called a covered call. Okay. And so basically I'm selling the right to buy my stocks at a future date. And I set the future date, 14. What does she have? 18. Fuck it. Let's go. We've been holding on these. I'd rather hold. Normally I'd hold on these, but let's go. Yeah. Yeah. There you go, Camo. That's how you're going to win right there, buddy, by hitting on all those. Covered calls is amazing because if you set your sell date that you're agreeing to sell your stock at a future date to somebody, and you set it at a date that you wouldn't mind selling it for anyway, plus they're paying you for the option to buy it, and you get to keep that option payment whether they buy it or they don't. I'm secretly kind of hoping that it goes up but never gets to it because then I get their option money. But even if it does sell, you got their option price, plus you sold it at a number that you would have been willing to sell it before again. It's a win-win. And then you can either wait for the stock to come back down if you think it's going to come back down, or just rebuy in if it's not more than the price you sold it for plus your stock options, you don't want to obviously buy in at a higher price than that. So that's the risk there. But covered calls is a very, very safe way to play options, because you're not extending yourself. You're covered with equity you already have. The iron butterfly. So anyway, that's just what I do. I think I don't recommend options, regular options like puts, calls, zigzag, all that stuff. They're very risky. And I really don't recommend it unless you owe money to the mafia or something and you really need to try to triple your money in a hurry. So I wouldn't do any of that. Covered calls are beautiful. The thing with covered calls is you actually need a decent quantity because most options are sold in quantities of 100. You can do mini options, but most options you have to have at least 100 for one option. They cover 100 at a time, right? So anyway, if you do decide to do options, please go to a YouTube channel or watch some people do it for a long, long time. All right, we just won. Where are we at? 97.50? I want to get to 100 and we're out of here. Then let's go play some big bets. If he does win, he had to put it all on black. If I beat you, is that what you're talking about, Camo? If I beat you? And I'm not a financial, I'm not a financial guy in terms of this isn't my profession. I've just done it. I have no doubt that I have terminology that's my own terminology. But overall, the idea, I think, is the idea that I've taught my daughter, but I'm sure I'm missing out on something, and I can always learn, I have no problem. I actually look for people with option buying and strategies. I've just gone, for me, if I do options, if I'm going to buy, I'm going to look for a company like at the time. So check this out. Apple, this was back in 2014 or 15, right? Apple was kicking ass. Oh, man. Well, she got a 21. Damn it. Apple was kicking ass. And their earnings report, earning report was going to be coming out. It comes out like one of their earnings comes out just right after January 1st. So it was coming out like January 15th or 12th or something. Okay. That was the earnings report where they were going to say, well, new iPhone's coming out. It's Christmas. Apple normally has blockbusters. And at the time, every quarter on their earnings report, Apple was breaking their own records, right? Unbelievable. So in December, I bought options at a price. I don't remember what Apple was. Okay. I really don't remember what it was. We're going to just stay on this one. I don't remember what Apple was at, but I bought a call and it was, I don't remember the target price was, and it was to expire like a week after the January earnings report. And I was confident that Apple was going to crush records again. Play 2 decks, one more. You're good. Lose 20 banker. Oh, well, we lost that one. Let's double up again. Anyway, so me and Ravine, my buddy that I went to see in Florida, we both put, he put a lot more than I did, but he put way more than I did. I put a lot. I put $185,000 on those options. And he put more. And I thought for sure that Apple was going to crush and that the stock was going to go up and my option prices were just going to, because a lot of times for every 1% that the stock price goes up, and it depends on which option you have and how far you are away from expiration, but the option price can go up 20, 30% versus 1% for the stock. Come on, bust. Yes. So I was like, shit, I'm putting $185,000 down. If Apple has a blockbuster earnings again and the price jumps, I am going to I'm not kidding you. I was thinking I was going to make over $1 million. So the earnings comes out. Apple breaks more records, blockbuster records for earnings. they're like doubling their earnings every quarter or something, you know? I mean, it was incredible. And I'm like excited. You know what the stock fucking did? Stock went down and down and down. My option, I couldn't even unload the option. 15 we're going to hold. I couldn't even load it. And here's why. Because the market motherfuckers, they don't literally go, here's your earnings, here's what you got. That's not how the market stock price necessarily works. It goes off of emotion. So what it was had, you had all these smart analysts. Watch those analysts in their 12-month forecast. I'll tell you what's bullshit about those guys is they constantly change it. I'm like, you all get to do your forecast once a year. At 1 year later, let's see how you're doing. But no, the price wasn't baked into it. And nice. What happened is after the earnings, the sentiment was Apple is out. They have nothing left. They've run out of their iPhones are only going to take them so far. They have nothing else in the pipeline. They're going to start losing. So they felt like this couldn't be sustained. And I was like, and the price went down. And of course, Apple proved them wrong year after year and it came back. But, whatever. So anyway, Tyler says, bro, that's exactly what just happened after NVIDIA split on me. I swore it was going to go to 1,000 plus. Everyone's what will be buying. Lost almost our whole portfolio, right? I don't touch earnings because of the volatility. I get people wanting, what are we at, 12? And she's at 12. I get people wanting to ride it through. It's a parameter of my trading plan I take into consideration when economic calendar events and earnings. All good stuff. I don't really, what I do is I invest longer term. I don't do my day trading anymore as much. I invest in companies that I believe in and that I think are going to do well. And that's why, like with Apple and stuff, I rode through some hard times and I just let it ride. And it's every time has come back and won. Yes. Look at that. Camo. Wait, did I hold on 11? No, I held on a 12. Okay. Phew. I was like, you know what? We're at 105. We're going to get out of here. Man, I love this topic. I could go on and on and on for days about listening to other people's trading strategies and whatever. I absolutely fucking love it. Okay. Here's what we're going to do again. We are going in. Okay, hold on one second. I'm thirsty. Yeah, absolutely reinvest your dividends. Pensacola, reinvest your dividends. Absolutely. And when you buy in your brokerage, it gives you an option. Automatically rebuy with your dividends and stuff. And absolutely, that's what you should be doing because then you don't even have to think about it. It's literally just buying more stock as you go along. Hello, maybe Blackjack? Ramon, where have you been for the last fucking hour? Play Hacksaw. No, we're going to go right now. We're going to go in and I'm saying this out loud. This is part of the 100K challenge now. We're going to go in and see. It just depends on what this looks like up there. If it looks absolutely fucking nasty, we won't do it. But this is part of the 100K challenge. Okay. All right. Let's see what happens. 15. Let's go. We're going to play between the goalpost. And like I said, you guys will experience me losing one of these or more because it's going to happen. So I already expect it every time we play this. I'll have to even actually go back. Did I even document how much we won on that last one? No, I didn't. I didn't even put it up. So anybody remember? Did we go up 1,000, right? We won 1,000. We won 2 spins and we left, or did we do 3 spins? 2 spins or 3 spins at 2,500? Oh, woo. Okay, we're up 1,000. So now we're up $1,500 on this second session. Well, this is the third session technically, but overall on the live stream. Let's go again. So we're up 1,500 plus 1,000. We're up $2,500 today. Hell yeah, you saw 70K on the chart. Look at this. We're up $60,000 there. Not 70, but we're up 60,000 before today. And I haven't entered in the rest. I would love to live this one. Come on. This would be great. This would get us up to $3,000 today, and I'm going to call it a day on this. I definitely don't want to push it, but again, I expect to lose some of these. But I don't. But I'm not. Oh, that's awesome. That's $2,000. That's $2,000 we're up just in this session, and then I'm up 1,000 from earlier. That's $3,000. Actually, 3,009. Let's go enter that, see what we're looking like. Plus 2, 1, 2, 3. Go to the graph. That's 3,009. I didn't care about the 9, but whoo, doggy, look at that. We've dropped into September. 925. 24. Oh, you know what? Jeez. 36. Oh, shit. We got out of there right in time. We got it right in time. Damn. I really want to go. I really want, though, guys. I really want this surplus to be at 25 grand. Let's go. We're here to gamble. You know, we lose this one. We're only down 500 from this session. I still have the 1,000. I'll still be up 500 for the day. I'll still be up 500 for the day. So I'm literally completely playing with house money, and I'll be up 500 today even if I lose. Oh shit. Woo. All right, now I'm not playing anymore with this. Let me get out of here. Let's go update this one more time. I'm sorry. I want you guys to see this. I'm just excited about this. So this goes up to 2,500. And this graph goes up to 3,509. And our summary, baby. Oh, baby boo. Look at that. Surplus 25,194. Our date now is September 24th. 62,204. Hells to the yeah. And we're going to do this. I'm going to do this every damn day. That's my goal, is I want to get at least $2,000 a day. We're going to do this every day I live stream. We're going to go on and see if we can pile on. We've got the bankroll. We've got the technology. We're going to keep doing it. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I appreciate the support. This is amazing. All right. Okay, you know what? We got some funds. We've been doing this now. Shit, we've been here for almost 2.5 hours. Whew. What do you guys want to do? Do you guys want to just take your $100 and do it? Do you want to take your $100, put it on all in black and go? Do you want to? I'm willing to play a little bit of slots and stuff like that. I'm like Walter White. Yeah. I could start a ski slope. Exactly. Whoop. All right. Another $1,500. That was awesome. Okay. So we have a couple choices here. Hold on. We have a couple choices. One is you have $100 that we're going to do a giveaway. All right. Let's do a poll. Let's do a poll here real quick. This is only for the people on Kick. All right, how's that? How's that? Does that work for everybody? Get a nice chicken dinner. All right, looks like everybody wants their money today, and I don't blame you at all. I don't blame you at all. It's been a long here. We've been here for 2 hours. I'm good. I haven't even had lunch today, so I'm actually kind of all right. There it is. Nice. All right, Camo, you and me will talk and figure out. I'll have to show you how we're going to have to play this, because I'm going to have to show you how to share a screen and stuff like that so they can see us both play it. All right, we're doing the $100 giveaway. Here we go. Give me 1 second. I'm going to put you guys on the start screen while I get the thing set up. Actually, I don't even need to do that. Let's just do this for a second. Give me a second. Okay. All right, here we go. When you see this now, this is for kick only. If you're on YouTube, don't worry about it because we don't have it integrated into this this tool. So do not do that. Once you get it, if you're a winner, you're going to type in AOB AMF. Okay. I had to think about that for a second. You're going to type in AOB AMF. All right. There's the word. The word is September because we're going for September. That's what we're doing. All right. Let's go. September. September is our word. Yep, spin to win. Yep, I take care of my Discord mods. September. What do we have? How's this thing saying 395 active viewers? I don't get how that's... Where is that coming from? We don't have 395 people in here, I don't think. Why is it the hardest month to spell? No, you guys didn't vote on AOB, right? It said giveaway. Correct me if I'm wrong, right? You guys voted to do the giveaway. Am I right? Oh, was it 82%? Was I reading that wrong? Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I thought it said... Okay. My bad. Stop this nonsense. I apologize. I was reading it wrong. I thought it said 82% said let's go. Giveaway. Okay, here we go. All on black, $100 right here. Okay, awesome. Don't worry about Charlie. Yeah, the chat was... Sorry, I wasn't sure what you guys were talking about at first. I'm a space case right now. Oh man. Okay, we've got a run of red, so let's hope that means good news for us. Let's hope that's good news for us. All right. You guys can stop typing September because number 2, I'm going to change the word anyway. So let's go. Come on, give us this on the first time. Start thinking if we have the 200, if you want to do the giveaway or you want to bet 100 again and keep 100 in our back pocket. Yes. Very nice. Very nice. All right, here comes the next pull. Here we go. There it is. I'm showing the poll to our YouTube friends. Oh my gosh. So this would be half. We wouldn't jeopardize your 100, so you'd still get this. This would just be playing that. Here she's going again. We'll see how this one goes, but this is just with $100. We won't even risk the 200. Whoo. All right, here we go. 100 AOB, one with 73%, just in case anybody's there. D-Gens Unite, 73% on the 100% AOB. All right. What is the KW? What's a KW? I know what KY is. Yes! Woo! All right. We have $300. You guys want to stop there? You got $300 that we could do a giveaway. This would be, we could either do 15 people or 5 people get a serious good thing. What do you guys want to do? All right. You guys want to stop? I'm going to do a pull again. There it is. Be quick about it. Okay. Okay. The 100 means 300 actually. So I didn't change it, but it's a $300 giveaway. All right. I think it's pretty clear we're going to do the giveaway now. Congratulations. Oh, you know what? I need to do a poll. If you want to do 15 people with the 300, 20 each, or do you want to do 5 people, right? Get what I'm saying? 5 people at $60 each. So think about that here for a second while I get it. Right now, Daniel, YouTube doesn't get anything, but I'm working on it. But YouTube will get something. Remember when I told you guys that if any of the videos within 2 weeks that are on YouTube get at least 5,000 likes, I was going to do a 5,000 play, all going to half of it, half of the profits all going to YouTube people. I'm going to make it even better. I'm going to step it 1,000 likes, 2,000. So at 1,000 likes, we'll do a 1,000. I'll play with $1,000. And I will split, and 50% of that will go all to YouTube people, then 2,000, then 3,000, 4,000, 5,000. So $100 on 9 Streets. Okay, here we go. Here's a... All right, here's the poll. It's, do we 5 people or 15 people? Are we going to do 5 people at $60 or 15 people at $20? Looks like the 15 people's going to win it, but 5 people's coming strong. It's not going to overtake. All right. I think we're pretty certain where we're going with this. All right. 60. Okay. We're good. So let's get this set up. Give me 1 second. I'm going to get the new word in here. All right, we'll make the word easier for you, okay? Word is easier. All right, here we go. When you see this, get ready to go. Here it is. The word is goal, G-O-A-L, G-O-A-L. That's the word, only for people on Kick. What were people typing in, like 15 and stopped? Yeah, get on to Kick if you guys can, but I am promising. I'm trying to get something. Max is trying to work on an API that will tie into the YouTube chat, that we can all do it here together. Oh, you know what? Sorry, guys. You're going to have to top it all. You're going to have to type it all over again. Sorry, type it in again. And then I get mad when you guys multi-type. All right, sorry. Let's go. Remember, subscribers get 2 times the chances. 2 times the chances. If you've won twice already, you're not eligible. So if you've won twice already, don't even do it, because what I'm going to do is when I close it and I get this list of winners and I submit it, they're going to check it. And if you get 2x, you're not going to do it. Remember, you have to go into Discord, make a channel, make a ticket under the giveaways, and then you'll be paid out as soon as possible. Brad, who's handling all this stuff, give him patience. He's in Texas, no power, no internet. So this might take a little longer, but I promise, create your tickets. You will get paid out. Okay. All right. We're going to put a pause to this. We're done. All right. So I'm not even going to check. My earbuds are muted. I don't have my earbuds in. I have, oh, sorry. I took my mute because you guys weren't even talking anyway. There you go. Now I can hear you. Sorry, I didn't even know you guys weren't really talking the whole time, so I took my earbuds out. Okay, so let's go. All right. The win word is same thing, right? AOB AMF. AOB AMF. Okay? Same thing. I'll probably change it up tomorrow. I don't know if bots can catch on that. Why are you guys typing it now? Who's Dave? What are you doing, buddy? All right, here we go. Well, look at that. Fucking scammer programmed himself into the to the winners table. But who knows? You know, he may not even be here anymore. He may not even be here anymore. So you never know. He's what? Oh, he's changing the screen titles of this? Of like the YouTube and the... Or are you talking about the videos that I've uploaded? Oh, the kick stream. Okay. Frank. Well, we'll give it, because he's working on this, the thing, I'll give him a little bit more time, but if he doesn't chime in by the third person, then I'm going to have to scrap him. Did he type in? Oh, he did type in. Okay, too bad. I wanted him to get kicked. All right, Frank, congratulations. Here we go. 3 of 15. 1052 kilometers. 10452 kilometers. Frank, be winning all the time. You only get two per month now because we want to give everybody else chances. Yeah, I mean, people do figure out how to cheat this stuff. I mean, I don't know. Someone said, would you say put up a Yeah, that's what I told you, David. You got to get into Kick because there's a 6-minute wait period. So that's why I say at the very beginning, everybody, you got to get over to Kick soon and get it. But you'll be eligible next time, my friend. Okay. What did 104... What? 10452, that was not the word, man. That was not the word. It wasn't 3 words anymore. Okay, so we're going to have to clear you out of there. Yeah. All right. 10452, you're out. Let me write that down so I remember. All right, here we go. We got picking our third winner. Too many outs. Yeah, ticket in Discord. Create a ticket in Discord. Sorry, sorry, 10452 KM. I'm sorry, man. Too late. All right. Yeah, you got to listen. Okay, too many outs. You're in. I made it as easy as possible. Oh, look at this. They call me Camo. There you go, buddy. There you go. I was waiting for Camo. I was giving him one chance because he said no way. I should have struck you right there. T-Dog. All right, man. Yeah, you almost lost it, Camo, because the word is AOBMF, not no way. There, T-Dog's there. All right. Stroking your son. Stroking your son. Let's go. You hear? Okay. He's got it. Number 7, the Par King. Par King. No Diddy, right? What? There you go. There you go. Oh, who put AOB? And you put AOB MF. Are you guys talking about all the way back up to about 10452? Is that who we're talking about? And K&S just won the other day. There you go. You sure that's not your second time, right? In July, you only get 2 per month because we're trying to give everybody else. Neuroses won a bunch. Oh, Camo, did you put the wrong fucking thing in? You didn't put the second... Camo, you didn't even write it right. AOBMF. That's wrong. Yep. Camo put AOBMF. Oof. Yep. Neurosi. I won when the stream was smaller. All right. Well, if you haven't won twice in July, you're good. Ismelm. Nope, Camo. AOB MF is not it. I'm sorry. You just lost your thing, man, because you weren't paying attention, brother. There you go. AOB AMF. I even typed it out in the chat. All right. So, huh? Oh, okay. Yeah. Look, it's even pinned. They pinned it for you guys. All right. I did say AOBMF, but that had to be after he typed it, right? He had topped it. I just said that after he typed it. I can't do favoritism. I want him to have it, but I can't do favoritism because we would have kicked anybody else out. All right. Why is Ace Sontilt writing AOBMF? Why are you writing that? Ace, I want you to comment right now. And text. Are these bots? These got to be fucking bots right here. Ace and Tex have got to be bots. Oh, well, why are you writing it, David? You didn't win. You only type it in if you win. Camzy, there you go. There you go. Musashi, you've won before. I remember that. What other winner? Killer Herbs, which one are you talking about? Well, it's not over, Asashi. Or Confather Kick. No, Tex, it's already done. Okay, there he goes. Yep, that's true. But I typed in and I pinned it. I said, nope, it's AOB AMF, and we pinned that message. Here we go. Oh, wow. Orgasm provider. Unfortunately, I believe I heard he's only providing it to himself. Do we see? Okay, there he is. Okay, there we go. Dark Man, let's go. All right. Luigi's fighting for you. Octio, where's Luigi fighting for you? Where? I don't see Luigi fighting. For Camero, let him win. Don't be a kiss ass. Did we get Octio in here? Oh, there he is. Okay. There he is. Camo should have been disqualified for typing no way. Yep. Same thing. I can't. He typed no way as the first thing and then typed in the AOBMF. So I mean, it's too. I can't. As much as I want to give it to him, I can't. Crown. Let's go. Anybody seeing Crown? Oh, there. Wait, Crown typed in 15. Oh, but that must have been before he won. Okay, there he is. All right. Yeah, I'm sorry, Camo. Juice or whatever it is. Jufiti. Oh boy, look what we have here. Yep. Huh? Oh, fuck. We were only going to 15, weren't we? You know what? I'm sorry, guys. We were only going to 15. I'm going to put you guys on reserve, though. We got up to 20 on reserve, except for Jufidi didn't chime in with the right name. We'll put you in reserve. If they don't create their tickets, I'm going to copy this and we'll put the 15 people up here. Let's see. So 104.52 isn't there. Camo. Those are the two right here that don't get it. So if we go 15, 17, so down to 17, Darkman and below, and then I'll figure it out down there. Okay. Sorry, guys. Hey, Brent, some streamers are starting to figure out a way to announce winners in Discord, completely eliminating bots. Okay. Let's bring that up. I'll bring that up to Max and the board of directors and see if we can announce the winners in Discord. But then if we're in Kick, do they have to be in Discord to get it? I don't know. That's weird. That's weird. I do like giving money away. This is the funnest part of all of this, man. I mean, that's why I was so excited for you guys to win those other ones, because I would have gone more. I mean, the board of directors made me rein it back in. Otherwise, I'd be giving away $500 every day. So anyway, congratulations to the winner. Get in there and create a ticket. We want to pay you. I want you to have money. I would love to see if you do take that money and make something out of it. Awesome. Tell us your story and show us what you did on Discord. If you need that money for something else, you just want to take it out, totally understandable. If you need the money, I get it. Have fun with it. I hope it helps out a little bit. Anyway, I'll be back here. I've been pretty good this week. I'm doing it every day at noon. I'll be back here tomorrow at noon, and we'll do another $100 giveaway. Once my bankroll gets up, I promise. And YouTube, I promise I'm going to start figuring something out. In fact, I might even start tomorrow by going, whomever watches the 100K video that, let's see, I might have to go back and edit it. I don't know. I'll put a word in the video for tomorrow. And so Saturday we'll have a drawing. You put the word in the video. You have had to have liked and subscribed to the channel and put the word that I tell you in the video. Like today, I'll say goal. All you type in the comment section, and there's a thing that'll go through and scan it. I have an add-on through TubeBuddy, and it'll pick a winner. I'll tell you what that looks like. So be sure to check out tomorrow. Be sure to check out the 100K video that drops tomorrow for YouTube. I'm going to get you guys. I'm going to pick 5 winners out of there, and we're going to get you guys into this ball game. Okay. I appreciate you guys. We're going to host somebody. Who are we going to host? Classy Beef. All right. We're hosting Classy Beef. Spam AOB, please. Awesome, guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow, 12 noon Pacific Standard Time, giving away more money. And for those of you YouTube, check out the video that drops tomorrow, and you will put in the keyword in there. If you've subscribed to the channel and you've liked the video, then on the next day, I will do the drawing on that video at the very first part of the video and tell who wins and what you need to do. All right. So let's start including you guys in that. All right. We'll see you guys soon. Cheers.